help, gimme? I got that sleeper build on me. Here's Captain Rex and Cody. Great for sketches. Morgan, Elsbeth, Deanna Lee. What is this? This is a 3 keep 2 right now. And we get Fifth Brother and Cardis. I would take the first 2 here. Definitely go Rex and Cody. And then I would definitely take Morgan, Elsbeth, Deanna Lee. Again, if you want to switch anything up, just let me know, James. Since you won back-to-back auctions, you could trade between the 2 spots. As long as you keep floor, too. But that is going to be the Captain Rex. Yo, chat, what's the craziest card y'all saw pulled out of the set today? And be real. And be real, dude. What is the craziest set or craziest card y'all seen pulled out of the set so far? Dun, 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 dun. Morgan Elsbeth. Am I blind? There she is. 3-2 back below. Wait, a 4-5-6 booklet was pulled? Oh, that's nasty. So what? There's 5 booklets in this set, right? Hold up. The chat's going too fast. Let me read it. Han Solo 101 film with Leia. Was it autographed? Pano Queen Amidala sketch. Dude, I hope we get a booklet sketch tonight. 6 sketches. Bifold Padme sketch. Yo, I haven't pulled a booklet sketch in ages, dude. I hope we get a booklet sketch tonight. I hope we get one, dude. Not the auto for the film. They do have autograph versions. Those are crazy, dude. That's gonna be so wild. Pars, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Pars. We're on early wheel. Only thing I gotta cross out is Palpatine. Palpatine got eliminated. Dun dun. I'll put Thrawn up here. We start with the Sith Trooper. A lot of troopers in this set. Troopers are always good for sketches. Cardo. What the frick? Lock Dirt and Lot Dodd. Okay, Pars, where's your luck at right now? Yord 7th. And number 5. Looks like we're probably going to do a trade back here. I'd probably do the Jar Jar spot and then trade for a spin 2 keep 2. Yep. I think that's the play. I think that's the play here. The wheel's so live. Vikrul, another one of the Knights of Ren, bro. The Knights of Ren are heavy in this set. That's one of our trade backs, so it doesn't count. Give us like a banger. There we go. Grand Admiral Thrawn. So we get Vikrul, Thrawn, and Jar Jar here for the full caser. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Next up, keeping on the spin 3, keep 2. Let me cross out Thrawn on the board. Dun 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 dun. Oh, frick, it's the real Rose Tico. Yo, I forgot I was supposed to ban the word Rose Tico in the chat tonight. I forgot to do that. Yo, has anyone pulled her auto? I saw she was in the checklist. I'm kind of terrified for tonight. Ray! Wait, the luck might be on right now. Ray? Darth Maul. Okay, Pars don't look. Pars just had the most diabolical spins. Trujan, that's one of the Knights of Ren. You also get one of the short circuit droids. Neil's even good. Neil's got those relics. And Aplek. I would drop probably Aplek. I'd keep the first 4. You could Ray, Maul, and do a spin 1. You could even do that. Dun, dun, dun. Keep. So we're dropping Aplek, right? Trujan's cooler. Trujan's a cooler Knight of Ren. Yeah. And he gets the Scorpionic Annihilator droid. Whatever the frick. Dude, there's some crazy lore pieces in here that I had to look up when putting this checklist together. Neil, Ray, and Darth Maul. Alright. This is full caser chat. Next below, here is, keeping on, that is the 5 keep 4 below. Same thing, Real Rose just ran right there. Let me assign all these. Ray, Darth Maul, Trujan, and Neil. What a run. What a run. I want to put Kylo Ren up here. Kylo Ren. And then I also want to add... Bro, I gotta get used to like... Oh, I don't even have Carrie Fisher up on the board right now. Carrie Fisher autos are live. Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher. Yo, Beavis and anyone who's like not able to get in, I know they do these releases on like a random Wednesday and stuff. Dude, we're gonna have more openings of this, so don't FOMO. Like you gotta get in the first one. Check it out, see who you like, who you want to even chase first. And there I'm gonna make sure we get more of it, dude. I'm gonna make sure. 4 keep 3s below. No, bro, EQL faded me again. And everyone texts me today that they won EQL. I don't know. I had Ponyboy enter too. I don't know if he won. I didn't see. He didn't tell me if he checked his email. But I didn't. That's for freaking sure, bro. EQL is so cooked. It's so cooked. Anakin Skywalker. Jake Lloyd autos are hilarious. We have Jake Lloyd autos in here. We have Jake Lloyd autos tonight. Dun, 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 dun. And let me do that. Bang, bang. And the Gunter. Wait, we get one more. This is a spin 4, actually. This is a spin 4, too. Sabine Red. Drop hype. Keep all these finals. Gunter is actually really good because of his relics. Is the helmet game worn? I actually didn't wear that Stormtrooper helmet. I left it in the box for you guys. It's got a voice changer and everything. I didn't want to put my lice in it. I'm joking, chat. I don't have lice. I don't have lice. I have a little bit of dandruff sometimes if I wear a black t-shirt, but that's like completely normal. You can't actually get rid of it. Here is Rose, I'm gonna say keep Sabine, Annie, and Gunter. If you want something else, let me know, but I think that's the plays there. Dun, dun, dun. And the Gunter. Alright. 4 keep 3 is live. Fresh Caser. Daddy Darth is up, Mando's up, the fatty. Dun 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 dun. Pars keeping spin 5. Pars needs like some good luck to go around right now. Clea's actually a really cool spot. I love Clea. And this is the second set she's ever been in ever. I was so hyped to see her back in the checklist. Dryden. Paul Bettany autos. Kylo Ren. Kylo. Let's get all 4 autos. Cassian Andor, now we're cooking. Cassian genuinely has every chase possible. He's insane. I'd keep Callus too. I really like the Rebel series. I would drop Clea. I would keep all your autos here. I'd keep Dryden. I'd keep Kylo. I'd keep Cassian. I'd just keep all autos. Yeah, I think that's the move here. All right. Bang, bang, bang. The Dryden, Voss, Paul Bettany, Cassian Andor, Callus, and the Cassian. Let me just make sure all of those are assigned. Callus and who am I forgetting? I forgot Kylo. Kylo Ren. DG, good luck. 4 keep 3 is live right now. We have 3PO! Holy frick, 3PO's got a lot of chases. 3PO's so good. Oh my word. You know who's gonna be insane in this set too? BB-8. BB-8's gonna be unreal. Codebreaker, Piet. Come on, give us one more main. General Hux. They're all auto spots. I feel like we're dropping. Probably Piet. Master Codebreaker just had a big cameo in Fallout. 3PO is definitely your best. If you really hate these other spins, DG, you could do 3PO in a spin 1, but I think it's worth keeping your spots. You want to drop Codebreaker, so we'll keep Hux, Admiral Piet, and always keep in mind your secondary characters there so you know when they hit. Like, with Piet, you're also getting Lobot. With Hux, you're getting Holly Bertani. Yeah, bro, they got some crazy pools in here, dude. They got some crazy names. C, 3PO. All right. 4, keep 3 is back activated. All right. Who won the first Gibby? That's Mo Power. Our next Manga Madness. We're going to do the guy on the box, bro. It's going to be Farm Boy. Farm Boy. Boy. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Farm Boy Luke Manga Madness Luke Skywalker is the giveaway. That's the next one. Lego Smash, starting with Cad Bane. I love it for autos. I love it for base. I love it for sketches. We're keeping Cad. We got to keep Cad. Obi Kenobi. Yo, they fought. They actually, Cad and Obi had a fist fight. Great Clone Wars episode. Slolin Low and Rio. Actually a big signer there. Joseph Gordon. He's, okay, we're dropping Slolin Low. But Joseph Gordon, he's like a huge actor. I had no clue that he was in Star Wars as freaking Slolin Low of all characters. He is, yeah. Very solid 3. Joseph Gordon was the main in... I was just reading this earlier. Oh, he's Robin in The Dark Knight Rises. He's Robin. Dun, dun. What point does Anakin become Vader? In, like, Star Wars lore. 4, keep 3 below. Big, I got you. We'll go through all our different spin options here. Let me, put up CAD. So, that's actually a really good question, because we do have Annie on this set. We do have Vader in this set. I think in lore, Anakin becomes Darth Vader when, like, Palpatine knights him on the, in his chambers, after Anakin cuts off Mace's hand and... like, turns to the dark side. That's officially when Annie turns to Vader, I would say. But for all of our breaks, for all of our sketch cards, how we always do it. Dude, but he slaughtered all the younglings before Mustafar. He was too far gone before Mustafar. But how we do it for all of our sketch cards and all of our cards, anything that is Vader in the suit is Vader. Anything Vader out of the suit, so, like, before he's burned on Mustafar, is Anakin. So that's how we do it. When he chokes... Dude, him choking Padme is evil, but that's not nearly as evil as him taking out all the younglings. That's like probably the worst thing Vader ever does. He is a menace before the suit. Yeah, she did. She was Prego too, with his twins. He didn't know they were twins, but with his twins. Okay, Naya, Nayat's actually a big signer, but I think that's our drop. Fennec Shan, Ming-Na Wen is definitely a keep. KB, I would keep, and then Jawas is all Jawa sketches, which, this is a sketch-heavy set. I would drop Nayat. I'd keep Fennec Shan, I'd keep those Jawas, and I would keep the KB. Dun, 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 dun. So Masterwork, all of Masterwork sketches are typically better than, or you typically see higher quality sketches come out of Masterwork rather than other sets, because all the artists, instead of getting the regular sketch cards, they get this thick card stock, which really allows them to do like more mediums. Like they can do more with paints, more with airbrushes, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we usually see. Oh, was this last one? James, that last one, I think. Yeah, I screwed that up. That was a 3 keep 2. I gave you 4 spins, which is cool. We'll just keep the 2 best there. So James, on your 3-2, I say we do Fennec still, and I say KB. Are you cool with that, or do you want Fennec and Jawas? And that was a 3-2. Fennec's definitely your best, I would say. Let's do Fennec KB. I think the autos are the best on those 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, and then we just started a new 3 keep 2 with R2D2, baby. Dude, the droids are all going to be fire in this set. All the droids are going to be fire. All right, here we go. 3 keep 2. Bayu. You have 2 more spins here. Bodhi, Chirrut, and any base sketches. This is a nice little Rogue One group. And then spin 3. We get Imperial Snowtrooper and the Protocol Droid. Dang, I really like that spot. But I think we gotta drop it. I think we gotta take the Rogue One group, and I think we gotta take R2. I think we gotta go R2 and the Rogue One group. Let me know if you like that. I think R2's the best here. Yeah, Bayo, I think that's what we're doing here. Dun. 3 keep 2, staying below. All right, and Bodhi, Baze, Chirruts all together. Let's go. 3-2, Lambo, good luck. Lamb, have you ripped anything of this yet? How's everybody's luck fared so far? I gotta cross out Kylo. I want to put Yoda and Grogu up here for sure. They're gonna be sketch mains tonight. Really, Smash? This is my first one. I'm hoping for a good introduction to the set. Naya, Torben, Moff Jurjad. Alright, Lamb, these a little bit tougher, but I like the Moff Jurjad because you get the Imperial Probe Droid, which actually gets a lot of sketch cards. So I would keep that. Naya is actually a big signer. Ron Perlman. He's big. Is he Hellboy? I think he's Hellboy, and he's in Sons of Anarchy. But I kind of like Torben Vernestra better. No, let's go for the big autos. Oh, it's an auto heavy set. We'll do Naya, and we'll do with Rush Clovis. It's a total of 4 characters here. Naya, Moff Jurjad, and the Imperial Probe Droid. Yeah, you can trade. It would be a spin 1 here, Lamb. Because you have 2 right now. You could trade in 2 for a spin 1. You want to do a spin 1? Okay, Lamb's got balls. May the force be with you. That spot's supposed to be down. My bad. I'll give you 2 more. City's supposed to be down. Alright, I don't know how I cooked that. Phasma, or I'll give you a 2 keep 1 because Sidious was supposed to be gone. Or Krennic and Death Trooper. I'd probably go Phasma here. Lamb, still a better trade than what we started with. So I like that. I do like that. Dun dun. Go Phasma. I got you. Nice trade option. Alright. Captain Phas. And let me just reassign that Sidious. Bro, I went. Alright. Emperor. Okay, there we go. Next is below. Good luck, good luck. 3, keep 2 is on the board. Everything is up to date now. Everything is up to date. Alright, and let me fix that. Alright. Andy, good luck. It is a 4 keep 3 right now. We start with the Snow Troopers and Protocol Droid. All these are, I have it, it's pretty much the same setup as our, Smuggler's Break. And I'll have a next Gibby coming in soon. Let me just do that. All right. This is a 4, what is this? 4 keep 3? Good luck, Andy. Next up, Cato Co and Balmont. Cato Co's Billy Lord. I'd keep it if we can. Enfys. This is really like smugglers right now. Nayat. Nayat's Ron Perlman. If you hate all of them, we can do the, if you really hate all of them, we can do the 2-2 as well. You want to do the 2 keep 2? Andy hates them all. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Keep Ron Perlman, and we spin 1. Good luck. Here we go. Spin 1, and it is Sam Witwer. Yeah, that also has... I couldn't put the clawed spot on his own, even though he hits a lot. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have someone get in this break and just get clawed. So you do get Sam Witwer's dinghy driver. You do get that. Let's go. Cato Co. And give here. This was Big Will. Let's go, Will. Let's go. Pars on the 5, keep 4. Good luck, Pars. We are live with Bale Masamita on Frita. Ton of, those are like all the centers. So many die cuts there. If you like the die cuts. Nas gone. Okay, I did forget to, I gave Andy Cato for some reason. I was supposed to give him Ron Perlman. That one doesn't count, Pars. Here is the Snow Trooper, which one's out, bro. That thing is not stopping spinning right now. And then, yeah, you kept Ron Perlman. So, there we go. All right, and then what do we got? 3 more spins. Troopers are always good for sketches. BB-8! BB-8 is peaking these. Like, he's possibly the best spot in the break. I don't know about that, actually, but he's really, really good. All right, we got a few, or, what, 2 more? Whatnot's mad slow right now. My apologies. Here's, next one. Koska and Paz Vizsla. And Cobb Vanth. Timothy Onlyfont. I would probably drop Bale. I'd drop the first spot. I'd keep Snow Trooper, BB-8, Koska. Yep. I agree. I agree. I agree. Koska, Cobb, BB-8, and the Imperial Snow Trooper. Dude, I'm ready for some peak sketches tonight. That's all I know. That's all I know. Big boys are still on. Top dogs right now is Vader, Mando, Patty, Lucan, Leia, Ahsoka, Mace. We did lose Obi early. We lost Maul, Palpatine. Those were some of our early ones. Big Will. Hondo, Anako. I really like this spot. So this is like your Pirates group. Jim Cunning signs for Hondo. And then you also have Vane, who has a ton of relics. You do have a ton of relics on Vane. Here is Keurig, the Knights of Ren. You also get the circuit, short circuit insert on the droid. Jango Fett, sketch main. Love Jango. And he has an under disguise insert. And Poe Dameron. Oh, this was supposed to be a 3-2. My bad. Okay. So it's Hondo, Keurig, Jango. I'd keep Hondo and Jango. For some reason, I thought this was the 4. I'm all over the place tonight. The nerves are getting to me. Do you like that tattoo? Django Hondo? Cause I screwed it up, I'll give it to you. Poe, for the record, his, you do have Poe bases. So I'll put you Poe and Django. His auto is on the booklets. I don't think he has a base auto in here. So, still great for sketches though. Next below. Typically, if I screw up the spin, it just goes to the default, but it's Masterwork. We're kind of breaking the rules tonight. Here is the real Rose Tico. Good luck. Coming in. I gotta cross out BB-8. I gotta cross out Cass. Supreme Leader Snoke. Andy Serkis. Really? Rose had a good night. Grogu! Grogu! Rebel Trooper and 9nub. 9nub has a bunch of the film cell relics. Don't sleep on 9nub in the set. Hype, I think that's going to be our drop here. Let's see what our last spin is. Boba Fett. Drop hype, right? Let's go Rebel Trooper with 9nub, Boba Fett, Grogu, and Snoke. I like all of those. Dun, 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 dun. Supreme Leader Snoke. Dr. Fairson, is that a big actor? I've actually never heard of that. Dun, dun. Alright. Rebel Trooper. Alright, that was 5, keep 4 right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Rose, I'm signing you Grogu, 9nub, Snoke, and Boba. Let me cross out Boba and Grogu here. Next live. Good luck, everybody. We are down below. Getting close to the halfway part. What is this? 4 keep 3. 4 keep 3 right now. Daedra Miro has so many chases in here. It's kind of absurd. I don't think he signs as Django as well. I think he's just a signer for Boba. Django mainly sketches with him, and then he's got the under disguise relics or inserts as well, which are really cool. 4 keep 3. Jedi Master Soul. I would drop. I like Jawas for sketches. I would drop Zori, even though I think Zori is probably the second best auto of these 4. Daedra just has like every chaser for some reason, and then Jawas are so good for sketches. I think I would lose Zori. So, okay, what are we doing? So we're keeping Soul, and you wanna... I didn't keep hype from the last one. I kept you with 9nub, Grogu, Boba, and Supreme Leader Snoke, so you could drop 9. 9nub's probably your weakest there. So, you want to keep... So we're keeping Soul, and then we're going to do a 2 keep 2. Okay, let me just assign this real quick, since a lot, I don't want to screw the board up. So, we're keeping Snoke, we're keeping Soul, we're keeping Boba Fett, and we're keeping Grogu. Alright, and Grogu. Alright, the next 2 are your rows. Let's get it. 2 keep 2. Here is Colin and Haja from the Kenobi series. And 9nub was one of our trades. And Obi was took. My bad, I don't know why he's still on there. Did I not assign him? Why is that happening? Luthen, let's go. Alright. Rebel, or we get Colin and Luthen Rayo. Dude, you always get Colin, dude. I mean, you always get freaking Luthen. Smash, let me see yours. Why did Obi do that? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Alright. I swear I'm sober, chat. I swear I'm sober. I know that evidence is against me, but I swear. Alright. Bro, I didn't get any cookies from Chiba Hut today. Chat, anybody who's new to the streams, 1, welcome. 2, Chiba Huts is a sub shop beside me. I swear they don't lace the cookies. It's just a sub shop. Alright. We're gonna do Force Ghost Qui-Gon here. Force Ghost Qui-Gon. Dun 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 dun. He's shook. Stormtrooper aim. Alright. Stormtrooper aim tonight, I guess. Good luck, Tattoo. This is a 3 keep 2. Out of the gulag. Ushar. That's not Ushar from the Black Eyed Peas. It's a different Ushar. Here is Grand Moff Tarkin. And Freck. I would probably keep Zach Braff. I'd keep the last 2. If you hate him, you could spin one of them, but that's what I would do there. Dun, dun, dun. Tattoo is full the way degened right now. Good luck, Tattoo. Bang! Kira! Yo, I'm gonna be real. I did not see the vision there, but we got Kira off the trade back. Let's go. Kira down. All right, chaser board being updated as I speak. Yo, chat, who is big in here? Who do I need to add? Done. Daedra Miro got hella chases in here. Daedra's got hella chases. Is Finn big in these? Really? Wedge Antilles, he does have the Return of the Jedi film relics. Both of these have really good chases on them. And Slow and Low. I would drop Slowen. Slowen is Robin from The Dark Knight Rises. But I think I would keep Wedge and Daedra. I think their chases are better. Drop Wedge? Okay, let's do it. Done. Oh, it's going down, Vincent. I said it. 25 Masterwork. Here is our 4 keep 3 live. Done, done. And we're dropping Wedge there, so we end up getting Slolin and Daedra. Bang, and also everybody who enters it all tonight will be on to win the Stormtrooper helmet, bro. No matter what you get, if you get any spots tonight, you'll be automatically entered. Even if you're not in the stream, I'm manually entering those, so it's not like a buyer's giveaway where you got to join to enter, and then international people aren't able to be in it. It is just like if you got a spot in the break tonight, you're on for the extra hit. Slowly low. All right, here is 3 keep 2 below. Full Caser Masterwork. We're still Vader hunting. Mando, Patty. We're getting ready to enter final half. I want to put Gideon up here. Giancarlo. Saj Ventress. Dun 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 dun. Shinhadi's up there. Hera Syndulla. Here's Winstead autos. Here is, everybody, our spin 2, keep 1 in the case break. Case 1 release, bro. Hopefully the wave 1 boxes of these are heavy. Hopefully they're heavy. Grand Inquisitor. Wedge Antilles, number 1. He does have the Return of the Jedi film relics. Or, dude, I really like this spot. Hondo and Vane. They're both pirates. You get Jim Cunning's autos. And then Vane has a ton of relics. I would keep that. It's got passed a couple times tonight. But I like that spot, low-key, dude. I know, dude, he's Winnie the Pooh. Or no, he's from Winnie the Pooh. He's Tigger. Does Wedge hit a lot? Do Hondo? Let's go. Hondo's a sick auto, dude. I love it. And you get Vane, who has a lot of those pirate SPs. He has a lot of those. Dun, 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 dun. Here is Filona. Good luck. 2 keep 1s. We'll do some other options in a second. Wim has a lot of chases as well. All the skeleton crew does. Or Mon Mothma. Wait, he's Pooh and Tigger? What? I did not know he did both. I did not know he did both. Dun, 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 dun. I think I go Mon Mothma here, Filona. Even though Wim has a lot to chase. This is Mommy we're talking about. Yeah. We're talking about Mommy. We're talking about Mommy Mon Mothma. Dun, 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 dun. What does Chu have? Dun, dun. Ushar. Mayhu here. Good luck. This is 5, keep 4. The biggest option we even have. Brutus hits a ton. He has so many relics, bro. Brutus is big. Jadna Nawood. Again, we're in the skeleton crew. Any skeleton crew characters have a ton of cards and relics. Fifth brother. Qui-Gon Jinn, I like for the sketches a lot. And number 5. Lock-Dur George Takei. I'd probably drop Ushar. If we're trading, you could keep Brutus and Jod and spin 1. Or just keep Jod and do the 2 keep 2. Those are the trade options. I'd probably do Jod in the 2-2. Let's do it. Both of these are yours. IG-11, IG-12. I like that a lot more. Daki Watiki. And he's on the Mandalorian booklet auto. And Jurjod with the probe droid. Alright. The IG. We take IG, though. IG can hopefully sketch. Dun, 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 dun. And what was the other one? Jod Nanawood. Jod Nanawood. Bro, I'm dressed for the occasion today. Lock-Durd. Real Rose Tico. Lock-Durd wants you. Or Hera. We gotta take Hera. Yeah, Hera. All day. 2 keep 1 below. Dun, dun, dun. Hera Syndulla. Next marathon. Chad, I haven't done a marathon for almost a year. I don't know if my body can keep doing them. Qui-Gon and Zet Jacusta, or Saw. I would go Saw. You can. So what you can do, you can trade Saw and Moff Jerjod for a spin 1, or you can do Saw, Moff Jerjod, and IG-11, IG-12 for a 2 keep 2. Those are the options. The 2-2. Alright. These next 2 are yours. Jawas, they're better for the sketches at least. And Brutus comes back. Brutus might not be bad to stay on, though. He might not be bad to stay on. He has a lot in here. He does have a lot. Especially, I mean, you already have most of the other skeleton crew. You already got Jad Nanawood. Done. Dozer, good luck. Here comes Dozer. Short circuit. Indara, Trinity from the Matrix. Or Tico is in this. I think her spot's down, though. I don't think she's alive. Jackie, I'd probably go Indara here. I like Indara. Dun 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 dun. They're both good autos, though. They're both good autos. Going Indara? Let's do it. Carrie Ann Moss as Jedi Master Indara. Bang. Next up, Cardos. DJ Del Toro, big auto there. Or Kersanen with the Gamorreans. I low-key like Kersanen and Gamorreans better. Gamorreans always be getting good sketches. I think I would do that. Yeah, Gamorreans. And this was Jospy on the last Gibby. Where my bags at? Bro, I got a whole case of thick top loaders for tonight. Every single base, every single card will sleeve. 3 keep 2 coming in. Ezra Bridger, let's go. Ezra, Clea, and Vel. Does Ezra be hitting in here? Yord gets 7th Sister. No SMG in this set, though. I'd still probably go... Clea's really cool. But I'd probably go Yord and Ezra. I do really like Clea being back. 1 and 2? Let's do it. Clea's cards are low-key going to be big. This is like the first big set she was in. She's only been in one other set ever. And it was freaking Flagship. Dun dun. And Bars taking over the 5-4 here. Master Codebreaker, who's one of the mains from the Fallout show, which I still have not watched. He's big in the Fallout show. Codebreaker, Miggs Mayfeld. Chat, should I watch the Fallout show? Mace! Mace Winder. Here is Kino, which does have Andy Serkis autos, which I have not pulled an Andy Serkis as Kino Loy yet. I put a bunch of Andy Serkis as Snoke, not Kino. Yeah, everybody glazes the Fallout show like it was the best thing ever. We drop Ushar, right? Take all 4 of the autos here. Kino, Bo. That's a good play. That is a really good play. Let's go. Kino, Bow, Mace, and Master Codebreaker. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. I'll put another one of those 5 keep 4s on. 5 keep 4 below. Bow, Kino, Mace, and Master Codebreaker. Bang. Alright, let me update this real quick. I gotta cross out Mace and Bow. Put Silk over here. I gotta cross out Ezra too. Frick, I'm falling behind, chat. I'm falling behind. Okay, is that updated? I feel like that's updated. Everything should be right. Was the Grand Inquisitor took or was he passed? I think he was traded, right? I remember he rolled, but I don't think there was any love for him. Wrong search. And do it here, Grand. Yeah, I think he was dropped. Here is next below. On the 4, keep 3, good luck. 4, keep 3 below. What game is that? The, didn't play what game? Oh, Fallout? Yeah, I played the games. I didn't watch the show yet. Elijah Wood, let's go. Frodo! Kanan Jarrus, let's go. We take both of these so far, Cash. Hellgate Christopher Lloyd. Okay. 1 card Christopher Lloyd is dope. I would take the first 3. Lima Sue's a big actress, though, isn't she? I can check that for you, Cash. Or, Simu Lee. She's a big actor. Or, no, that's, oh my gosh. No, that's Shang-Chi. That is Shang-Chi. Simu Liu. He plays a guy in Visions. Dang, these are some legendary signers. Look at all these 4 signers. I still think we drop Shang-Chi's character. Cleo wins the Gibby. I'd probably go Hellgate, Jace, and Kanan. Yeah. I don't like dropping that last one, but I just think the other autos are still better. Kanan's like your best in-lore character, and then you have Elijah Wood and Commissioner Hellgate. Dun dun. Alright. Kanan, Jarrus. And 4 keep 3s below. Dun dun. And Jace. Alright. And this Gibby was for Cleo. Cleo here. Next up, we're doing some finest giveaways. This is actually a short print, chat. Check this out. This is actually kind of a sick one, bro. Someone's about to win it on the Givey. '22 finest Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker. But this is the extended base. The base only goes to 100. There's 30 characters who got extended base. Annie was one of them. That's his extended base. Annie Givey's up. On the extended base, everybody hop in that. I miss 22 finest, bro. Goated set design for real. Oh, shoot. Are we in final half? I think after this next spin, we'll be in the second half. Let me fill in all the blanks we have on the board. Patty's still here. Darth Vader's still here. This is a crazy board right now. 3 keep 2s below. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Who's getting added? Add Bix for now. Good luck, Pacific. Lando Calrissian. I should add Lando up on the chaser board. He has so much to chase. He has the Return of the Jedi film relics, the base, the Under Disguise. Finn? Apparently Finn's crazy good in these. That's what I've been hearing. Leia! Yo, oh my gosh. We gotta drop Finn or Lando. That's a crazy spin 3. Drop Finn. Let's go. Original trilogy in the chat right now. 3 keep, 2 back below. Dun, dun. Lando Calrissian. Here is Vernestra and Fourth Sister. Really? Finn's that frequent? I'm hyped to get some John Boyegas. Balin Skull. And number 3, Captain Enoch. I would drop Vernestra. Dude, Enoch gets his Night Troopers too. I love that spot. And then we got to take Balin in the HK. That's like all Ahsoka series villains right there. Balin, the Assassins, the Captain Enoch, the Night Troopers. That's sick. Wait, Pacific, you were in the, you had a good night in Vegas? I don't usually hear that. Usually it's the other way. Here it is, Watto Newt Gunray, little Phantom Menace spot. Watto does have dual autos with Jar Jar. Cardo, one of the Knights of Ren here. Dude, I was at the Durango for a second last night. I wasn't hanging out, but I was in the Durango for a second. Or was it? No, I actually was at one of the other casinos off the strip. I live right by the Durango, though. I live like 5 minutes from the Durango. Maz and Watto. I would drop. You also get Max Rebo, who has Return of the Jedi film relics. I would drop Cardo here. I'd keep your Watto. I'd keep your Maz and Max. Yeah. Max Rebo is actually a really nice addition on Maz. Done. Yeah, bro, I live like literally 5 minutes from the Durango. I don't know if I've been in that one. I was in a casino right beside it though. They have so many in there. Yep, exactly, Jacob. And in this break in Masterwork, since your base is like more short printed in the set, all the base gets sleeve top loaded for all your characters. So if you're in the rip, next below I'll put in the spin 2 keep 1. But like if you get for example the Mandalorian spot, you'll get all of Mando's autos, sketches, parallels throughout the whole run. And we're doing all the different spin options. The reason the auction's changing, there's Ahsoka, let's go, is because there's with the different spin options you get more rolls or more keeps. Ahsoka and Stranger is crazy. We're definitely going Ahsoka though. Done. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I know this set just came out and it's really tough to get. It's really pricey, so I do want to have some smaller breaks later in the week. But we're starting it tonight with the full caser. We're doing full caser tonight. Vice Admiral Holdo, which is Laura Dern, or Ventress. Oh, that's tough. I think we got to go Laura Dern because of her auto. I think we got to take Laura Dern. Dude, I want to do one soon, Trip. Let's do it. Vice Holdo, Laura Dern. No Asajj autos apparently. Which blows my mind. Nakia Fuderman always signs. She's like never not signed. Dun 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 dun. Jabba the Hutt. Here it is, spin 1. Jabba's great for sketches too. We love Jabba. Saul Guerrera, Forrest Whitaker. I'd probably go Jabba here. Saul and Maroff, they're together because they have a dual auto together. So if we pull that, it wouldn't get randomed. It would be... I would go... Going Saul? Let's do it. Saul's get some good sketches too. Oh, did I miss the Givey? Trust Me won the Givey. I didn't even see that. Let's go, Trust. Trust Me on the Givey win. Dun 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 dun. Pars, good luck. Here we go. Bandit leader. That's Lucy Liu. I'm pretty sure is a big signer. Chat, what's she from? I feel so uncultured right now. What is Lucy Liu from? Fern and Kim. She's one of the Power Rangers. Betty! Let's go. Pars, there you go. There you go. That's good. And Sith Trooper. I think we lose Ushar. Take Bandit Leader, Lucy Liu, take Padme, take the Sith Trooper, and take Fern. You could. You want to do that? Let's do it. Can't go wrong. You already got Patty. Zach Braff, also a good auto. And DJ Del Toro, all good signers, dude. The autos they have in this set is kind of crazy. They kind of went crazy on the autos. Da-dun. DJ, Freck, and the Batty. Batame, Amidala. Let's go. Dun-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Next below. Trust me, good luck. 2 keep 1. Jedi Master Torben for Nestra. Or Jackie Lawn. I think we gotta go Jackie. I think we gotta go Jackie here. Daphne Keene. Shout out Daphne Keene. Seeing some Torbens out here. Jackie, that's here, I can pull up an image of Jackie Lawn. This is who you're looking for. Next spin 2 below. She's from the Acolyte. Her actress though is this is her. Her actress is X-23 from Logan. Jabba the Hutt or Wedge Antilles. Pacific, let's go. Let me peep that. Bro, I had no clue you lived here. Dun dun. Here is Wedge. What did we take? That's tough. What would I do? Y'all understand, usually I got ball knowledge. Usually I know who to put you on the best. I am probably the least educated in this chat right now. Because I have not opened these, dude. I have not opened these yet. I have not. Dun, dun, da, da, dun. A lot of wedge. Everybody's saying wedge. I'd listen to the people, and it sounds like wedge has like easy to hit floors. He also has the Return of the Jedi film relics. Return of the Jedi film relics, which are gonna be some of the nastiest one-of-ones, dude. Those are gonna be some of the nastiest one-of-ones. Trust me, Inbounds. Dun, 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 dun. Zori Bliss, #1, Carrie Russell. Or Jedi Master Dooku with Poggle the Lesser, the Separatists. Zang. I low-key like... Everyone's saying Zori hits. I like Dooku, bro. I like Dooku. It's Jedi Dooku, too? Let's do it. Yeah, that's all Count Dooku. That's all Count Dooku. Any Count Dooku sketches, anything of Dooku. That's all him. Chopper! Chopper does have the short circuit cards. Yo, Rose, you think I got a good case or a bad case? I hope we have a good one, bro. I hope we have a good case. Chewie! Roar. Simu Liu, that's Shang-Chi from the MCU. Dun, 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 dun. And Qui-Gon Jinn. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I'm dropping Shang-Chi. I like Qui-Gon too much for sketches. Sabe, Chu, and Spin 1. The real Rose Tico is the real D-Gen. How are you dropping Chopper and Qui-Gon? You're sick. How are you dropping Chopper and Qui-Gon? There's something not right. Okay, that's actually probably a good trade because Finn's a dog. Finn's a dog in here. Chewie, Sabe, and Finn. So, chat, are you guys telling me that Finn is the stranger in this new set? Like, he hits, like, he's a good auto, but he hits like the stranger does in Smugglers? Is that the vibes? Spin 5, keep 4 back up. The 5, keep 4. Alpha, I got you next. If Witcher Chasing's still live. And then... More like party guys. Here is Chopper. Apparently Chopper be killing it in these. Good luck, Layden. K2SO apparently hits a lot too. Shout out K2. Bandit Leader. That is Lucy Lou's a big auto. Jaina, Dio, and Booty. Or Bulio. I thought it said Booty. Sith Trooper. I would drop the Jaina spot probably. I'd probably take Chopper, K2SO, Bandit Leader, and Sith Trooper. Dun 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 dun. Also, let me update these. I'm moving Luke up a notch. We gotta cross out Chewie. We gotta cross out Chopper now. Done. Dropping Jaina. Okay, I agree with that. Bandit, Sith Trooper, K2SO, and Chopper. Okay, I believe it was Alpha was looking for the 3-2. Everybody, so here's the 3-2 below. The spin 4 is at the 285. We're live right now. Vader, Mando, Luke, and Han are the top dogs. And then this wheel is holding out right now. Here is Daddy! Darth Vader. Look what I did with this spot. This spot was touched by synth. This got the synth touch. Wicket, low gray. But I said we're gonna make this spot sick because it gets all Ewok sketches. It gets all the Ewok sketches there. I love both of these. Dang, Wim hits a lot too. I still like the first two. Alpha, I didn't separate inserts. I don't want like someone to have the Anakin spot and then we pull a Fall of the Chosen One of Anakin and it doesn't go to them. So I don't have separate insert spots. That being said, I didn't get to see all the Fall of the Chosen One cards yet. So we're going to have to assign them as the night goes on. And maybe do a 1 or 2 wheel spins on the paralleled ones if they're really shared until they're assigned. But Vader will get all his Vader cards on Fall of the Chosen One. No, absolutely. I don't have any of the inserts separated from their characters. Then first two. Yes, sir, you got it, bro. Wicked and the Daddy Darth. Pony, heyo, welcome to the freaking party, bro. Welcome to the freaking party that's going down. Dun, 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 dun. Next is live. Yeah, I did see that, Animal. One was pulled today, right? So there's 4 more out there? Or there's 3 more out there? That's gonna be crazy. Pars, good luck. Let me update board as well. Shin's here, Mando, Luke, Han, Sabine. Han Solo. I got a bad feeling about this. Director Krennic with his Death Troopers. That's so sick. That's so sick. Lockturn, not done. That's not so sick, but it is George Takei. Pors gets his PC. That's serendipitous, bro. That's called fate. And Bale. I would drop Bale, I think. But Bale's spot has 3 different of the die cuts. Yeah, we're dropping Bale. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree there. Alright. Final 4 is Mando, Luke's on our top boys. Let me remove Shin up here. Yoda's still here, who's going to be a dog for the sketches. We're at spin 3, keep 2 right now. We are at the 3, keep 2. Bang. Josby, good luck. 3, keep 2. Starting with Fern and Kim. You do have the Dingy relics there. Dingy relics apparently be hitting a lot. I need to get Josby with an absolute heater. I like the Grand Inquisitor a lot. I'd keep the auto spots. I think I'd keep the last 2. Definitely keep Grand. You could go either Vernestra or Fern, though. You want both the autos? Da-da-dun. Shinhan and Director Krennic. Keep last 2? Ah, you got it. Bang. Alright. 3-2 should be on, right? Yep, there it is. 3-2. Babu Frick's got autos in here. I low-key love that. I don't know if it's the voice actor or what it is exactly, but that's gonna be lit. Trust me, getting a Plek, one of the Knights of Ren. I don't even know how many of the Knights of Ren are left. Rebel Trooper, 9-nub's actually really good. He has those Return of the Jedi film relics and film relic autos, and he's on the Skywalker booklet. That's a duplicate. I thought you got 2 Knights of Ren spins. I was like, that's insane. Lukey, Pookie. Let's go. We dropped the Knight of Ren, right? 9-nub and Luke. Dun dun. What? Oh, frick. Andy's making up new terms tonight. That's how you know it's been a rough day. Andy, how has Masterwork been treating you? And be real. And be real. Here's 5, keep 4. 5, keep 4 below. We are Mando hunting right now. Final 30s, and then we're opening. By the way, we're in the final 30s right now. Next up, here is the 4, keep 3. 4, keep 3 live. Dun 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 dun. Bro, I'm so stoked to see how our first case is gonna be. I hope it's straight W's, bro. I hope it's straight W's. 3, keep 2. 3, keep 2 is live. Jabba the Pizza Hut. That is a crazy name. That's a crazy name there. Dun, dun. Alright, I'm gonna start filling in the remaining names on this board right now. Down below is spin 2, keep 1, by the way. Spin 2, keep 1. Dingy relic. Here is Wes, good luck. Wes, let's get it. Number 1. General Grievous. General Grievous. Or Huang. We gotta go General G, but I love Huang too. Next below. Dun-dun. Wait, is David Tennant one of the Doctor Who's? Wait, which Doctor is he? That's actually a sick auto. Apparently, Allison Brie is a big signer, right? What's she in? Yeah, I think he's the 10th Doctor. But I haven't watched Doctor Who in ages. Zori Bliss as the autos. 2 keep 1 is below. SM33. I will show you the dark side. Kato go. Kiadi Mundi signs in the set, which is hilarious. Keurig and R5. Or Qui-Gon Jinn. I'd go Qui-Gon here. I like Qui-Gon Jinn. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Draco. Next up, we got James. James on the 2-1. Kiadi Mundi, who does have autos. And spin 2. Oh, I think I go Whim here. But they're both autos. They are both autos. Dun, 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 dun. Let me know what we like, James. I'll say Whim for now. Let's do a Whim. So James, those were both of your spins. So in order to do a trade back, you'd have to trade in 2 characters. And since this is a keep 1, you only have 1 right now from right now. So you have it would be, yeah. So I'd go Whim, and they have to be consecutive. So you still have all your spots from previously. Did you, Rose? Yeah, I think you're right. Let me double check that. Oh, she's still up here, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Let me see, let me see. Yep, you did. Next is below. Top dogs right now, Mando and Yoda. Bro, Farley, I'm doing so good, dude. I hope you're doing fantastic. Dude, I'm just excited to open. New packs. New packs is gonna be hella fun. That's Shang-Chi from the MCU. Simu Liu. Fern and Kinnem. I'd probably keep the first one. You could trade this spot with your previous, like we were saying, James. I don't know if I would, though. Simo Liu autos and then your Whim autos. I almost like keeping those, but totally your call. These are my first Asher. I have not even watched any get open. I'm trying to intentionally avoid it. I'm trying to intentionally avoid it until we open the packs right here. Dun, 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 dun. First one, let's do it. Next below, 2-1. We are live. I hate sand, it's coarse, it gets everywhere. And next up, Walking Dead, good luck. SM33 has a lot of hits in here. Keep if you can. I like Jabba. He's got the Return of the Jedi relic. He's got autos. I think he's better for sketches. They're pretty even. Smash is saying SM hits. SM with this checklist probably does hit a little more. They're pretty even. I think Jabba's a bit of a bigger character. But SM probably does hit more with this checklist. I don't recall no at-addin. Clap said I've seen a ton of Jabba audit. Let's do Jabba. Let's do Jabba the freaking Hutt. Let's do Jabba the freaking Hutt out here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody, the Mandalorian is in our final 33. Here is our regular spin 1. If you want any of the spin options, of course, you can set your own customs. Or feel free to throw it in the chat and I can start it there. Regular spin 1 for the caser. SM33. I don't recall no add-in. Bro. Masterwork's in the building tonight. I'm really excited for these, bro. I'm really excited to see how this set is. Here is the spin 3 keep 2 on the Mando chase. Bro, any since I started streaming, any other crazy hits fall out of the set yet? Dun, dun. Da, 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 dun. I think Show's doing a full case. That's gonna be fire. That's actually gonna be so peak. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I loved Mando Grogu. I loved it. I know some people are all over the place with it. I thought it was amazing. Everett, what's up? Welcome in. I had so much fun with it. The Hutt clan. The Hutt clan's the villains out of the new one. The freaking Hutts. Dun 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 dun. Here, let me search this. Dun 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 dun. All right, here is our next up. Spin 2, keep 1. Mando Chase currently live. Dude, yeah, I didn't get the theater I was at. Didn't have any of the popcorn buckets I wanted. Dude, I wanted the one with Mando crawling up the AT-AT. That's probably the best one. Oh yeah, I gotta check DMs. Everybody's been sending me pictures of the hits today. What? Why did John Boyega use the biggest marker ever? That is freaking hilarious. John Boyega. You freaking mad lad. Doo-doo. Oh, for real, Red? Did you show her? Here's Stash Pass. Everybody, good luck. Stash Pass is live. Mando is in our final 30s. 33. That is hilarious. Da-dun. Hippie, good luck. What? Passing? Let's go, Hippie. What did Walking get? Or see? Oh, that's nasty. Vader Triptych. Jaina, Dio, and Bulio. Jaina, Dio, Bulio. And Next up, everybody, good luck. Here is our regular spin 1. Spin 1 is active. And like I said, feel free to set customs if you want any of the spin options. JC, welcome in. Put Uncar Polite, who is Simon Pegg. Huang, one of the Doctor Who's, bro. Apparently, this is the 10th Doctor. David Tennant. Kel Naka and the Navarro Copper Droid. And Zori. Oh, I'd probably drop Zori. Just because Kel Naka and the droid have more of the chase. And then I think Huang's the best here. Of our 3, too. Dropping Zori. You got it. Jedi Master Kel Naka. Next below, another one of those 3 keep 2s. JC, thank you. Let's hit with it, dude. Let's freaking hit with it. And Huang, bang. All right. Bro, Asher, the year on that stream's like 2057, I think. So bookmark that stream. It's going to be insane. 2077. Here it is. SM33. Both good autos right now. SM hits a lot, too, from what I'm hearing. SM hits a lot. And Zori. I think we dropped Zori again. She's not even a bad spot, but we got to drop her again. For SM and Bix, for sure. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Uncar Plut. Alright, we'll do Gardo. I'll try to put on all final boards so we can see who's all left. Here is Uncar Plut. Simon Pegg signs there. I do like his autos. Ushar, one of the Knights of Ren. And number 3 is Aplek, another Knight of Ren. I would keep Ushar and Uncar. You could really go either with the Knights of Ren, but the Spider Droid's cooler, I think. You want to do an Aplek? Aplek, and you do get a droid there being BD-72. A lot of droids in this set. Aplek is sick. Aplek looks like Doctor Doom. Aplek does look like Doctor Doom, low-key. Ushar and Spider Droid. You too, JC. I'll let you know if anything crazy comes in. Comes in for your hits. We just recently got an Aplex sketch, which is hilarious. Did Wim stay or go down? He went down. We got Yadi Mundi, who has autos. Good luck, 3-2. IG-11, IG-12, Taki Watiki. You put it in the chat. Here it is, Keurig. IG comes back. And then we get Bale. I'd probably drop the Knight of Ren here. I'd do Bale and IG. You got it. Bale Organa, IG-11, IG-12. Dun-dun-dun. 3, keep 2, currently live. Alright. While this runs, let me put in what our remaining names are. He's Ness. Bebu's up there. Boss. Ness. I got you in a second, Pika. Bon Turi. Cardo. It's MD 15C. Fern and We gotta remove Huang, Tarkin, and Royal Guard. The saber battle. 3-2 below. I finish up this board. Zori. Yord. Dar. Cash, good luck. I didn't get it up yet, Pika. Here is Kiadi, the Ventress. Not bad either. Both, I like both of these so far. And Yodes. I would probably lose, dang. I do, Jabba. I wouldn't say I'm a Lego collector, but I do for fun. Yeah. Alright. Let me read those. I'm gonna roll this 3-2 till I get to the rest of this board filled in. I gotta fill in 3 more. Oh, the Tico's here. Rose Tico. Who gets Bib and Crumb. I tried to make the Tico as good as possible, chat. I tried to give it two characters with film relics. And do I have Gideon up there? I don't think I do. One more 3-2 going up. Turn hype. And Gaul. And is Torben our last one? What are you asking right now, Endor? What are you asking? I gotta get the Partagas spot up here. SM's still left, right? Dun dun. Or no, he was took, right? Okay, he was. So this is Partagas. Alright, this should be right of all of our final names. Which means Mando's in the final 22. Spin 2, keep 1 is up. Good luck, everybody. Final 22. May the force be with you. And then we're opening. Pika, good luck. Pika, Pika. Here is Partagas, Arvelskine, Wilman, Pak. Okay. Spin 2. Cardo. I kind of like Cardo. He's a Knight of Ren. He comes with a short circuit droid. I would take Knight of Ren. Back-to-back spots can do trade backs. Next to 1 below. So Java, on the market of these right now, they're going for, the boxes are around like $800 a box right now, and a case has 8 of them. So they're in the like a 6.5K range. I wouldn't, if you guys are planning to pick them up, I wouldn't FOMO too bad. I don't think they're gonna come down a lot, but I could see them hitting $700 a box before. I could see them hitting 700 before 900, maybe. I do see it. I do think they're gonna come down a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not allocated yet, so I don't get anything from Top, so I'm not really able to compete with the guys who do have that allocation. But for the guys who are allocated and are putting it up for like 5,400 on the app. That's like a really good deal for like what these are on the market. So anyone who, if you've seen a room with that, that's not bad at all. That's a really, that's cheaper. That's like over 1,000 less than what I've had to pay to get these. Here is Zori. I do. I have to get one to add in the background, don't I? To the Masterwork wall. I like Zori here, Jacob. San, you like it? I got that drip on me. I got that fit on me today. I got the fit on me today. We're doing Zori Bliss. You got it. Next up, 2-1 below. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? Are you gonna put? Oh no, that's not Ollie's. Are you gonna do? Yeah, we'll probably have one more up tonight, Tizzy. I have a total of 3 of these, but I want to save at least one for tomorrow's stream. So we'll probably only do the 2 tonight because I want to save one for tomorrow. I should be getting more by this weekend, but I'll definitely have more next week. Is it too late for a sudden death trade? So I never turn off trade backs and stuff. That being said, Jacob, for a trade back, you got to trade in 2 characters for a spin 1, and they have to be like consecutive auctions. Your only consecutive right now is Zori. Here's Stash Pass below. So you wouldn't be able to trade back anyone with Zori unless you had someone else to trade to. Because you just had a spin 2, but it was a spin 2, keep 1. Yep. I never turn off trades or the spin options. They're always on. Let me red Zori, by the way. All remaining are on this board. Good luck, Triss. The stranger. Stash that. Stash that, baby. Dun, dun. Stash that. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to move Tarkin up a couple notches. Gonna move these guys down. We'll put Tarkin at the 2 spot right now. Next below, Stash Pass. Yeah, Black Series. So if you get any spot in any of the openings tonight, there will probably be one more tonight. So if your chaser's gone, like, you don't have to hop in this one. You'll still be entered to get... Everyone will get 1 entry for the Stormtroop. Everyone will get 1 entry. So... And that'll roll at the end of the night. So it's not like you'll get, if you leave the stream and you're not here for it, you won't get it. I'm going to manually enter so you don't have to, like, actually enter anything. Like, if you're in, I'll take care of it. Jack, good luck. Here's Stash Pass. Kiad Amundi. I kind of like the stash. He's got autos for the first time. I wonder what those cards look like. Dun, 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 dun. Stashing? Am I wrong with Bix? If it's not Bix, who's it supposed to be then? Who would I be missing? Yeah, it's wearable. Dude, it's crazy. It's got a voice changer in it and everything. It's like legit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, it might be that one. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, I'll put Akbar at the 2 spot. Okay, next Stash Pass is up. Final 18. Pedro's up here. Great sketches with Mando, too. Depends on your head if it's wearable. It should be, bro. I didn't unbox it. I'm trying not to tamper it. This is the way. The Mandalorian, let's go. Mando down. I think I'm gonna put Moff as top dog right now. I think it's Moff, bro. Giancarlo. Very nice spin, Tris. All right. Everybody, I know a lot of people been waiting for it. I'm going to do a givey as well. Dollar starts below. Every spot here has an auto chase. Whoever you get for the full case of Masterwork. The full case break. There's still big ones too, like Akbar. He's got those film cell relic 101s. He's got the film cell relic autos. Tarkin's there. Kato Kokonix has the Billy Lord autos. The Rose spot I tried to make good because I put Bib and Salacious with it. So they're good for sketches at least. But you still do get Rose. You still do Rose. Givey, we're going to do Buckethead. The only Buckethead card to ever exist. It's my last one, I think, too. Buckethead from Rebels. Westy! What's up, Westy? Welcome in. Welcome to the freaking party, everybody. It's going down tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Here is... Oh, there is the Tico. All right. Speaking of, there she is, Walking Dead. There she is. Rosie Rose. All right. Everything live is on this board. All right, I'm going to start breaking open all the top loaders I'm going to need. Because we're going to need hella top loaders, bro. Dollar starts up. Everybody, we're about to do our full case break of Masterwork. Dun, dun. Banged, banged, bang. Dude, Obi should pop out, bro. Me and Obi are like, we're crodies. Me and Obi are homies, bro. He was my childhood hero. I pulled a Ewan last week. A Ewan auto to 5. Yeah, he's always good for sketches. Enfy's Nest. Alright, I'm gonna change it up, chat. The next dollar start's gonna be 30 seconds. Put on the helmet to make it game use. If the winner tonight wants me to wear it, I'll unbox it. I'll keep it in the sealed box, but whoever wins, if y'all really want me to try out the voice mechanics on it, we'll try it out. We'll do that at the end of the stream. But I wasn't gonna, without permission, I wasn't gonna put my lice in the helmet. I'm joking, chat. I genuinely don't have lice, bro. I don't have lice. That was a joke. Hype and Gal. Gal is actually fun. He's from the Rebels series. Do y'all remember Gal from the Rebels show? He's the one, like, guy who's, like, the mayor of Lothal, and then he does some, like, shady things with the Empire, and it's, like, a whole, like, it's pretty much space politics. But then I think that's the episode that ends with Ezra's speech going through the speakers of Lothal, which is one of the coolest, like, Rebels moments. I think that's that, like, arc. Grand Moff and the Royal Guard. That's a banger spot, too. Grand Moff and Royal Guard. Giancarlo Esposito. The Moff Gideon is still left, chat. The Moff Gideon is still left and alive. This is genuinely like a case of top loaders. 110s. I'll have to learn which other ones I need to get ready. I'm sure I'm gonna need 190 points. Space politics, yeah. Palpatine's the GOAT at that game though, dude. The best ever Palpatine scene is from Bad Batch. When he, with the trial of Grant, or here's Jedi Master Torben. The trial of the, what do you call it? Where's Torben? There he is. And by the way, Layden, that one I gotta fix. The Torben does not, Vernestra's on her own. So it's just Torben on that one. I'm gonna edit that one for the next break. Sorry. It's the scene with Ramparts, like Ramparts' trial. Is so good. Here is Keurig, one of the Knights of Ren's. So that means that Moff Gideon's still on this thing, bro. Execute Order 66. Bang, bang. Also, that Akbar spot has a lot to chase, too. Da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun. Layden, good luck. Partagaz, Skeen, and Willman. I was told today by Suki, actually. I'm gonna throw Suki under the bus. I was told I talk loud. That I talk loud. What is that a bad thing or a good thing? That I talk loud. Just like apparently everything I say is loud. It's just kind of what I do. Here is Layden coming in. Better than talking too much. That is true, bro. That is true. I have bad hearing. I probably would believe it, bro. There was this one time I used to be in cross country. Dude, I almost got obliterated by a cannon. I'm not kidding. We all took off. For some reason, you know how like they shoot a gun in the air when they start a race? For some reason, I was at like this special race where they had this cannon they were gonna shoot, right? So then, and they had it filled with blanks, of course. I don't even know how a cannon works with blanks or whatever. But pretty much, dude, they all, everybody's standing here, right? Everybody's standing here. This is the start line, like facing this way. So that's the start line. And the cannon is like facing the stormtrooper helmet, right? That's where the cannon's facing. Which I don't know why it was facing that way, but it wasn't facing anyone. And it was a literal like Civil War cannon. I'm not kidding. Like a full-size Civil War cannon that they lit with a fuse. They said go. And the guy with the cannon was like, I don't know what he was doing. If he was just like off smoking a J or something, but he wasn't there. So they're like, okay, go anyways. The cannon's not going. So everyone started running. And once we got into line of fire, they shot it. Bro, if there was anything in that cannon, I would be gone. Nothing came out of it. But bro, when I say it was the loudest thing I've ever heard, the right side of my ear rung for like 10 minutes straight. And then after 10 minutes, like it literally was just ringing. After 10 minutes and the ringing went away, it was just deaf for another 10 minutes. And then it was back to normal. But it was, dude, it was deaf, or it was ringing for 10 minutes, and then it was deaf for 10 minutes. Genuinely. All right, We are in the final 7. I'm putting Babu Frick at the top spot. Why? Because he's got an auto in here. I want to pull the Babu auto. You also get Volplex, which is the Ice Foxes from The Last Jedi. Everybody, final 7. May the Force be with us. It's time to open this thing. It's time. The time is now. Dun dun. Cash gets Fern and Kinnem. So yeah, dude, I almost got blown up by a Civil War cannon. I gotta put that on my LinkedIn. I gotta put that on the LinkedIn. Dude, Babu's the GOAT. I love all the Babu Fricks are so good. They're all so good. Dun, 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 dun. Clay, good luck. The 5th brother. Everybody, final 5 and then it's rip time. Literally. We about to do this thing. Masterwork, let's go. She told me put my heart in a bag and nobody gets hurt. Now I'm running from my love. I'm not fast, so I'm making it worse. Here is Jacob. Bro. This thing does not breathe. The Stormtrooper armor does not breathe. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I can wash it. This thing's... By the end of the night, this thing's gonna smell like Aki. It's gonna smell so Aki, bro. As of right now, I'm not sweating yet, though. Swamped. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, we're gonna be able to ring out the Stormtrooper armor. That is so foul, though. Oh, that is so foul. I swear, chat, my streaming room does not smell bad. We get cash on Babu! Babu Frick. Dun, dun. Dollar Start is genuinely live. Here we are. And this buckethead was for Johnny on the spot. Johnny on the spot. Next one's gonna be Fondar. Yord is still here somehow. Yord is in the end game, dude. Oh, shoot, he caught it. He actually caught it. Boss Nass and Jurjod are our finals. By the way, Jurjod also gives you the probe droids, which are not bad for sketches. That does give you probe droids. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I don't know if the chest plate's gonna stay on all night. This thing is getting flimsy already. This is a good Stormtrooper armor, though. I think I got it at Party City before they went out of business. RIP Party City. RIP Party City, bro. Didn't they start back opening them? That's so pick me if they said they're gonna close them just to open them again. Dun dun. Bro, this is why I said I gotta ban Rose Tico from the chats. We didn't even get to opening yet, and y'all are already starting this freaking propaganda. Coming from Blix, too. Coming from Blixie. Can you believe that? Alright. Yo, chat, I got great news. I got great news. It's rip time. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna move the Stormtrooper helmet for the time being. It's not going anywhere. I'm just moving it for the time being right now. What are you saying, Publix? All right. What is the chat right now? I couldn't even tell you, actually. The chat's just on freak mode, apparently. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Here we go, everybody. By the way, once again, I'm going to announce it because we're probably going to have one more break tonight. If you get any spot at all tonight in any of the breaks, someone's winning this, bro. I low-key want it. It would go so well with my fit. Someone's winning this tonight. The Imperial Stormtrooper helmet. Electronic voice changer helmet. So this thing will actually make you a Stormtrooper, dude. You're gonna have bad aim, though. Don't take a leak. It's going everywhere because you're gonna have bad aim if you have the Stormtrooper helmet on. That's part of the job. But yeah, someone will be winning this. Someone will be winning this at the end of the stream. All right. Bro, the moment we've actually all been waiting for, though. Oh, it's go time. It's anyone who's entered will be everybody's who's in any of the breaks will be manually entered. But you don't have to be present. I'm gonna manually enter. Everyone will get one entry. Oh, that's a good question, Wes. For tonight, it will be randomed. Yeah. For tonight, that'll be randomed. Yeah, I forgot about those. Everything else, all the other cards, I don't have separate insert spots, so all the Follow the Chosen ones go to the Anakin, the Vader, the Palpatines, the Obis, all that are on the images. So none of the inserts are split up. Let's do it. We got new packs today, baby. New packs, 2025 Masterwork. Masterwork's like the most premium Star Wars product, too. Actually, 22 Masterwork is the set that made me fall in love with Star Wars cards. And these just came out today. So, of course, we're opening these right here, right now. These are like $800 boxes online, too, right now. $800 plus. So, we're opening them on stream. But, of course, we're not just opening a box, bro. We got a whole case here. We got a whole freaking case. We just opened this at the beginning of the stream. That first box is obviously the one that goes here. So, let me pop this thing open and get all the boxes. Bro, some people won the EQL apparently. I did not. I tried. And yeah, I checked my email before the stream. It was not a success. All right, here we go. Full fresh case, baby. 2025 Masterwork, let's go. Yo, I'm feeling lucky too. I'm in the Stormtrooper fit, so you know we're gonna be lucky. 1 hit per mini box. All right, how do we want to sit these? Oh my gosh. This is going to be crazy. And they put Luke Skywalker, my freaking goat, on the front of the package, bro. My freaking goat. Y'all can keep Anakin. Luke is my goat. He's my goat. Alright. Obi's my real goat, but if we're talking Skywalkers, Luke over Annie all day. Alright. It's on. I guess we just start on the left side here. 2 guaranteed autos per master box. Look for relic. Look for relic cards, original sketch cards, and more. So, dude, another thing I gotta share. Obviously for this opening for the stream, I put together the checklist, but I have not seen this set opened yet. So I have no clue what's gonna happen. Is this like an Arabesh sticker? Wait, that's so cool. They sealed them with an Arabesh sticker. Yo, W packaging already. Luke. Oh, we're in A New Hope right now. We are in A New Hope, baby. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 mini boxes, which are essentially packs of 4 mini boxes on the scene. So, yeah, I have not seen these cards in person or really online. I've saw a few that I couldn't avoid in passing, but I don't know really what these things look like. So we're gonna learn it together right now. We're all learning together. These are my favorite streams to do, bro. Alright, number 1, first pack magic. Starting us off. So every box is gonna guarantee 2 autos. Oh, do we have a relic already? Feels like a relic. Okay, I don't even know what's all going on here. So we start with Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan Kryze. Shout out, Bo. Dude, I actually like the base design. I think it's fun. I actually like that. What? Lando Calrissian. Printing plate 1 of 1 auto. Empire Strikes Back. Literally the second card I've seen out of here. Alright, that's insane. Cassian Andor on the purple. That's sick. General... Wait, why'd we get 2 autos in the same pack? Was that a glitch or is that supposed to happen? That's a sick Grievous card too. With his cape. That was a mistake? And Hollow. Patty Amidala. Queen Padme in the Senate chambers. Wait, there she's on one of the pods. It looks a little goofy, but that's so fun. The Senate chambers. Yo, that was a crazy pack. Patty on the Hollow, Cassian Nafidi, Grievous auto, and a Lando Calrissian printing plate 1 of 1. All in one pack. Okay. Masterwork, you might be the GOAT already. You might be the GOAT already. Let me get... I wasn't really expecting printing plates, so... Okay, these top loaders should work. Dude. That's Empire Strikes Back Lando as well. That's fire. That's fire. And Cassian. Is this Andor Cassian? I think it is. Yeah. Wait, let me ask my expert. Pony, is this season 1 or season 2? Which arc is this? Pony Boys watched Andor probably like 50 times at this point. You should probably seek some help. Grievous on card as well. Okay, the on card autos are wild in here. Dude, I didn't even get the like experience. I didn't even get to really experience the set at all much. We just got right to the 1 of 1. I've never... Wait, that's the first box. This is the first set in history where I've ever gotten a 1 of 1 in the first pack. That's never happened before. The Grievous is base, yeah. That's a sick Grievous card, though. Alright. Back to... I don't even know. Okay, we have a red in this one. I don't know what's going on. I haven't got to, like, experience the base cards yet. We get Maz Kanata. Number to 25 red. KB Relic from the Skeleton Crew. Wait, is that like her... What is this? Starport Borgo Dinghy. Alright. Wait, is that screen used? It's an authentic prop relic. Does that mean it's screen used? I don't know if that is or not. If it says authentic prop, I think that means it has to be. Out of 50. Cad Bane live action. I really like the design on the base. It is a lot going on. I can see how some people may not, but I think that looks sick. Do we have another relic? Bruv, I don't know what's going on. I don't think you're supposed to get 2 relics in a pack. Otene! We have a Jawa. Yo, that's like scratched metal. Look at it. It's like scratched up. An authentic prop. Used relic. It's a used relic from the screen. From screen used. From the show. From the TIE Fighter. That's fire. Dude, I love screen used relics. That's sick. And then we end with a BB-8. With a BB-8 insert card. The rolling slot machine. Apparently there's going to be a lot of BB-8s in here. Alright. Dude, this is like an unreal box 1. I don't know if this is like kind of normal, but I'm already really liking these. Yeah, we'll use that for now on the relics. The Cad Bane to 50 on purple. Wow. So we should still have a sketch card in this box. Am I right? Am I right? Should still have a sketch. Yeah, that Lando is a 1-of-1 printing plate back there. Empire Strikes Back. Billy D. Williams. Everything you've heard about me, it's true. Lando's got so much Riz and so much aura. Okay, another auto coming in. The Mandalorian. Migs Mayfeld. That's how I thought the packs were gonna be, with like 2 bases at the beginning. For some reason, the printing plate was in the second slot earlier. Yeah, all the streams you can watch on YouTube under the live category on my YouTube. They all should be there. Serial card on the blue. Is this our auto? Ahmad Best Darth Jar Jar. That is actually such a good card, though. I love that. And hollow on the armor. Is this the disguise cards? Under disguise. Yeah. That's fire. Bro, I love these packs already. I'm not even trying to glaze these, but what a start for box 1. And if this last pack has a sketch, this last pack could be our best pack yet. I guess we'll find out. Blue. I'll top load all the base. I'll do that after the opening. Just for anyone who wants to see the rip. Alright. There is a sketch. And there's a red in this pack. Migs Mayfeld. Grief Karga. To 25. Cad Bane. We're doing the Cad Bane rainbow. I'm here for it, though. I love Cad. R5X3 on the hollow. Short circuit. This was an astromech employed in the Resistance during their struggle with the First Order. This droid flew an T-70 X-Wing during the battle against Starkiller Base. Force Awakens is so peak, I don't care what anyone says. Looks like a pencil sketch. By Veronica. The Force is with you in this Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. 3PO! C-3PO Protocol Droid. The odds of escaping the Astrofield are... Never tell me the odds. Bro, everybody's got beef with 3PO, but he's one of my favorite droids. The Patty Hollow? Yeah, this thing's sick. Bro, all this came out of the first box. That was all box 1. We still have 7 to go right now. Alright. First impression of the set. I feel like we had a really good start, so I might be biased. But, oh my word. All of our autos were good. Ahmad Best, Matthew Wood, and Billy D. Williams. And I love the Arabesh sticker. Like, this shows me that they care a little bit. The fact that they did an Arabesh sticker. That's how you know they like, if the outside of the box is good, I got more faith for the inside of the packs. Next one. This one, no way this has another printing plate. I was gonna say. It does have a sketch though. We're starting with our sketch this time. Kato Kokonics. That's Carrie Fisher's daughter. Chopper. Luke Skywalker on his saber match. Return of the Jedi Luke. 999. It's Juice World numbers too. She told me put my heart in a bag. Dun 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 dun. Yo, the march, the 501st March, Anakin's Temple March. That is a nasty card. Nightfall to the Annie spot. This sketch looks fun. Marlo Agunis. The Force is with you in this authentic, or the Force is with you in the Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. Oh, Titty! Wait, why are Jawas kind of everywhere? It is Star Wars, bro. Jawas? If the Jawas never stole R2 or 3PO, Luke would have never got the opportunity to go save the galaxy and kiss his sister. So shout out the Jawas, made it all possible. If it wasn't for them, dude, and it never would have happened. Okay, is this Relic, I believe? Jar Jar. Oh, by the way, Morgan Elsbeth in her night. This is the first time they gave us Night Sister Morgan Elsbeth. That's sick. And she has the Blade of Talzin. Why is it not green, though? This tells me, unless I'm wrong, I don't think it was just ever a straight up blade. I could be wrong. I thought it was always green. Did they just use a set photo? Did Topps just use a set photo without the post-production? I think that's what's happening here. I don't ever remember the Blade of Talzin not being green. That's still sick, though. Morgan Elsbeth in Night Sister form. Boba Fett on the blue. Hollow G2 1B7. Is this a medical droid? From Jeddah. Whoa, this is a cool relic. It looks like asphalt. Sabine Wren? Also a production used TIE fighter from the Ahsoka series. That's really cool. Let's go Sabine Wren on the TIE fighter used relic. I love that they have set used, bro. This is what makes Masterwork so much fun. It's like the best set of being able to pull screen used relics and stuff. All right, I'm gonna go get a different top loader size. This is my first time opening, and I extremely wrongly guessed which top loaders I would need. In the meantime, while I go grab those top loaders, here is Temple March Anakin. dun. All right. What size are these? Oh, bet. Bum, ba-da-dum-dum. Alpha, we're literally just started. We're one box in. We got a 1 of 1, 2-6 sketches so far. It couldn't be much better of a star if I'm being real. The star couldn't be too much better. But yeah. We're just getting started here. We are, obviously we'll do our full recap at the end. I probably won't recap base. But all base will ship top loaded. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Here we go. Next pack magic. I think we have both autographs live, right? Both are live. Here's an auto coming in. Do I have Fortnite cards? I don't. Oh, dude. This is a tubby Jawa. Look at this Jawa. Dude, no, if you actually look it up, some of the like season 1 Fortnite cards are insane. Like the freaking Black Knight can be insane. Out of Fitty, Bix Colleen on the purple. Shout out Bix. She's freaking staring, bro. Ladies, one at a time. Blinded by love. Oh my gosh. This scene has some of the corniest dialogue, but that's what makes the prequel so good. It's because I'm so in love with you. Auto. Ezra Bridger. Bro, all the autographs are peaking here. Literally. I don't know if we're just getting really, really lucky, but all the autos are really good. Ezra Bridger on the E-Man auto. It's because I'm so in love with you. I love this scene. This is for Padme, by the way. Hollow Padme. Padme. Done. And our purple Bix Colleen. Bix Colleen on the scene. All right. Last pack of box 2. There's another auto. Let's keep our auto streak on right now. I really like the inserts in here. Those Follow the Chosen ones are actually sick. Boba Fett. Dedra Miro on the blue. Jace Rustlin. You might not know the name of the character, but this is low-key a crazy auto that I've never pulled in all my days pack ripping. This set is so good. Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood, bro. That's Frodo from Lord of the Rings. He had a cameo in the Resistance animation. Hard watch. I tried to make it through season 2. I couldn't do it. I got through like season 1.5 of Resistance. But Elijah Auto's a W, dude. Shout out Frodo, bro. And the Journey of the Ring. Yoda's counsel. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to pain. Pain leads to the dark side. I think I butchered it, but it goes something like that. Yoda on the insert. And Jace on the auto. Bruv. These are peak right now. Box number 3. So we're 2 in. We have 6 to go. Right now. Frodo auto for real? Dude, I'm out of like things I can put up on the screen already. I'll put Frodo up for right now. I'll put Elijah Wood. Next up. Wait, are these better than Smugglers? Yo, what is everybody saying Booty Club in the chat? What is going on? Y'all are freaked out for Masterwork. Y'all are actually freaked out. And now we have the cake emojis. Yeah, there's no saving this chat. Okay, we're getting something new in this pack. It's new. I like new. Shin Hati. Looking gorgeous as ever. Hi, Shin. Grogu. The Yoda Saber match. Revenge of the Sith. I used to have Revenge of the Sith Yoda as a poster in my room. Dude, that's... When growing up, Yoda was my goat. Revenge of the Sith. Navarro Copper Droid on the holo. What is this? Was that 4 autographs? Star Wars Masterwork. Triple autograph from Star Wars Masterwork. Freddie Prinze, voice of Kanan Jarrus. Ashley Eckstein, animated Ahsoka Tano. And Vanessa Marshall as Hera Syndulla. Vanessa Marshall as Hera Syndulla. Oh my gosh. This is, dude, we're in the freaking Rebels TV show. We're in the Rebels TV show right now. Seven of 25. Fulcrum. Fulcrum with Kanan and Hera. Yo, that's insane. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Yo, I love Ashley Eckstein's auto. That's such a good autograph too. 7 of the 25. This is an absolute peak case right now. Wow. Alright, so that's going to be a wheel spin. 7 of 25. Bro, we're already doing wheel spins. And green on Master Yoda. Next pack. We're not even close to halfway yet. That's the crazy thing about this case. Here is a sketch coming up. Cassian Andor. Bix Colleen. Captain Brutus. Darth Vader. Empire Strikes Back. Wait, that might be Kenobi Vader. His armor looks too shiny. That's Kenobi. Oh no, it is Empire. Dang. Alright. James O'Reilly. Wait, I've pulled this artist before. The Force is with you in the Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. Jabba the Hutt. Oh, oh, oh. Jabba on the sketch card. I love Jabba the Hutt. Alright. Bang. Yo, we're low-key popping off right now. I'm just gonna keep speed running these packs because, dude, I can't believe the autos are this good. I don't think we've had a bad one. I literally don't think we've had a bad autograph. Next up. So, I want to get a booklet sketch. If there's any case we're gonna do it, it's probably gonna be this case. To get a booklet sketch. This auto looks crazy coming up. I'm just kidding. It looks like the rest of them. Lobot. Neil. Ryder. Dave Chapman as BB-8. My favorite droid. Is that a bad take? BB-8's my favorite droid in Star Wars. Canvas the 25. Holly Bertani on the canvas. I like these die cuts a lot. That's sick. Holly Bertani in the Senate chamber pods. Those are sick. That's who is PCing, bro. Stop trolling, Tony. You're not PCing Holly. I didn't even know she existed. She's one of the Kaminoans. Can anyone give me the lore on her? Someone give me the lore on Holly. Next pack. There's a green on the relic next. Jedi Master Soul. Hollow. Oh, it's a BB-8. Freed by Ray. Do all the BB-8 cards look like this? Shout out BB-8. We get Shin. Lando Calrissian under disguise. I love that. In his skiff outfit. And our relic. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a TIE fighter. Yo, it's actually cold. This is the way. Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. Let's go. On a screen-used TIE fighter relic. Bro, the fact that they brought back screen-used is so peak. No, Topps actually has a W with this one. They kind of clutched, I'm not going to lie. And Hollow is Lando. In the skiff fit. Wow, 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 wow. We're 3 boxes in. We still have 5 to go. Only 3 in and we have 5 to go. That's wild. Blue on Ryder. Dude, Lando's actually fire in here. What's the best? Who has the best cards so far? The Padmes are really good. I really like the Padmes we've been getting. Yeah, Lando's gone crazy. He's been crazy too. Next up, box number 4. Oh, the Chosen One cards are really good. Every box has had a sketch so far too. Nice ones. Or 2 of them were pencil sketches, but they're solid. They're solid pencil sketches. They weren't like diabolically a bad pool or anything. They're both sick ones and good characters. Chewbacca! Revenge of the Sith Chewie. Roar. Look at his shiny bowcaster. I love that. Zet Jacusta. Pirate Captain Brutus to 99. This is the way. The armor, Emily Swallow. And we get the Sith Trooper. Let's go. The armor coming in. This is the way. Let's go. Auto. And the Brutus. Dude, I really like these undercover cards. Undercover Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper is one of the coolest troopers. The all red. The all red Sith Troopers peak. All right. 3 mini boxes to go, and then we're in our second half. That's a sketch. The Force is with you in this authentic Star Wars sketch, Veronica Smith. Wait, did they cheated us a card? Oh, hell nah. We only got 4 cards in this one. Okay, it better be good. Luthen Rayo. What scene of Luthen? I do not remember this. Is this a deleted scene? He looks like he's from Assassin's Creed in the cloak right here. Haja being the fraud Jedi from the Kenobi series. Blue on the Kylo Ren. And we get the Rancor. Rancor from Book of Boba Fett. Shout out Rancor. I've liked all our sketches. That's when he meets Lonnie. Bro, I gotta rewatch Andor apparently. I don't even remember who Lonnie is. Oh, when he does the speech on the bridge. That's actually sick. Here is... Oh, yeah, doesn't he shoot Lonnie on a park bench? Luthen don't play. Maul sabers out Crimson Dawn. The 8th brother on blue. Poggle the Lesser. Alright, our first, like, mid-auto so far. Typically, I'd be pissed to get a Poggle the Lesser out of a box like this. But our hits have been so good, I'm not even mad. And Captain Silvo, Jod. Jod Nanawood. Did I say 8th brother? My bad. Yeah, that's 5th brother. That is 5th brother. I swear this is a sober stream. Dude, I'm just giddy. We're opening new packs. We only get to do this a few times a year. We only get to open new packs on the channel like a few times a year. These are special streams. And like I said, I haven't opened these packs or even looked at them online until this stream. So I'm like learning everything for the first time. C3PO. Moff Gideon. Grogu! Django? Okay, this is peak. I love the Django card. Hollow Auto. Nayat. From the Clone Wars. This is actually a big signer, though. Ron Perlman? I think that's a big actor. In this... Wait, I've never read the back of these. In this genuine Star Wars autograph card. In this... That's a weird way to say it. In this genuine Star Wars autograph featuring the signature of one of your favorite cast members and crew. Favorite members of cast and crew. Here is Naya. Yo, whoever... That sounds like ChatGPT, dude. Did they have ChatGPT make the cards on the back? Probably. Alright, we're 4 boxes in. We have 4 to go. This is a fire first half right now. I couldn't be more hyped with this set. But these next 4 boxes could be bad. And then it would be a normal case. So let's hope that's not the case. Next up. 1, 2. That last one feels a little bit heavy, like it's got another TIE Fighter relic. I actually think it's got a TIE Fighter relic. Tops Pops sent me this one. No, this one I actually got from a card store. Sketch. I can't even tell you what that sketch is gonna be about. Darth Sidious, Snap Wexley, blue on Arvel Skeen. Shout out, I think that's the Thing in the MCU from Fan 4. Hollow is our Night Trooper. Oh gosh, he's lurking. Ryan Crosby. Darth Jar Jar. Yo, bro's scheming right here. Bro is scheming. We've had so many Jar Jar hits tonight. He's kind of loaded in these packs. He's kind of everywhere. Multiplying. Hollow of our Night Trooper. Next pack. This one has auto. Leia. Oh, they picked one of the best images of Leia. A New Hope in the hoodie with the space buns. Oh, we have another BB-8. Hollow to 299. Ezra Bridger on the Saber match. Hollow of the Sith Trooper. Jaina. Naomi Aki. Jaina from The Last Jedi right here. Alright. Our first boxes were definitely stronger. We're kind of going downhill. But with the set like this, dude, all it takes is one card. I still want to get one of those the booklet sketches. Did I not say Rise of Skywalker? Did I say Last Jedi? I'm really cooked if that's the case. I swear this is a sober stream. What is that? Red's coming up. We get Kinnem. Han Solo, Empire Han. That's actually sick. Oh, this is when he shoots Vader at the dinner table. That's when he shoots Vader at on Cloud City. Oh, this is a sick Mace card. Hollow. He owns the Republic and the Senate. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. To 25. Kylo Ren on the Saber match. I will show you the dark side. Wedge Antilles, original trilogy auto right here. Shout out Wedge. 61 of the 99. Dennis Lawson. flying in. For Wedgie. Dude, this Kylo is sick. I love the color match cards. Star Wars color matches are the best. Like a red Sith match. A gold 3PO is always good. A blue R2 always hits. Green Yodas. Star Wars on the color matches are just like some of my favorite cards. Last pack magic. We have pack number 4 of box 5. Serial Garn. Relic or a die cut coming up. Vel Sartha. The Grievous is dope in here. Dual wielding. Sabine. On card autograph. The Sabine red. Sabine's popping off. And Masamida hollow. Yo, these die cuts are sick. I love these. Hollow foil on Masamida. The die cuts are some of my favorite cards. I do like the BB-8s too, but I think that's just because I like BB-8. We'll probably get sick of those. How frequent they are. Palpatine's side, bro. Palpatine's always got a bunch of goons. He's always got a bunch of people rocking with him. Shout out Palp. Alright. 3 boxes to go. Let's get it. Let me move some of these base too. What's everybody think of these packs so far? I'm really liking them. It feels like we're getting a really good case. But even the design I really like. The inserts are tough. I really like the Fall of the Chosen One cards. All the Anakin scenes. Every scene that made him turn to Darth Vader. I think if you pull the last Fall of Chosen card, it's him as Vader, which is sick. So putting together that set is going to be fire. Next up, another auto inbound. Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac, Maroff, blue on Director Krennic, Cad Bane on card auto, and our hollow. Annie. Yo, he's mogging. He's mogging in here. Obi-Wan chosen over Anakin. What is that? Obi-Wan to go fight Grievous? Is that what they choose Obi-Wan for? But you are not yet the rank of master. Take a seat, young Skywalker. And he's just getting trolled, bro. They're literally just trolling him. R.I.P. Annie. Blue on the Krennic. I'm trying to keep everything in order here. There's a lot of different cards, inserts, parallels. There's a lot to chase in these. We still haven't gotten one of the Return of the Jedi film relics. You can pull the Return of the Jedi relics, which are all one-of-ones, I believe. And you can pull autographs, which actually have film relic from the movies. Charut Emwe, one with the Force. Sabine Wren. Blue on BB-8. Animated Grand Inquisitor. One of the coolest Star Wars villains. And then, oh, Padme's confession. Annie, I'm pregnant. That's the best news I've ever heard. It's so hard not to go bar for bar with prequels, bro. I love them. I love them. Look at them. Just in love. They're just in love the whole time. Until he turns Darth Vader. Then he force chokes her. You brought him here to kill me. Sketch card. Jackie Lawn. Saw. Blue Grand Admiral Thrawn. Bro, on the table. That's such a sick card. The one-on-one of this is going to be nasty. James O'Reilly again. Queen? Is that Padme or is that one of her handmaidens? I think that's Queen. Padme Amidala. Let's go. I love that. That's gotta be Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones, right? That's gotta be Phantom or Attack. Rabe or Sabe? I don't think so. I think that's Queen. I remember her in that outfit. Someone pull up which outfit that is. I genuinely remember this one. That's got to be from Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones. Blue on Grand Admiral Thrawn. Dude, I was at this one Star Wars trivia night, and every time we pulled or there was a question about Padme, we kept answering it Padme Amidala, because that's her name. And the host, who like didn't know Star Wars, which was the funniest thing, he kept saying, "You gotta put Queen Amidala or I'm not gonna give it to you on the next one." But that's not her name. That's just like she's just a queen. He's like, you gotta say her proper name. Finis Valrum. Blue on Vel Surtha. Hollow. Anakin Skywalker's troubling vision. Oh, frick. They're both mogging. It's a trap! Admiral Akbar. Tim Rose on card auto. I love that. Little Return of the Jedi right there. Return of the Jedi Akbar. All right, we have 2 boxes to go. I really want to get a booklet sketch. Am I being greedy? I guess this was like, we already got some crazy things. I want to get a booklet sketch, though. I really do. And Vel Sartha. What's everybody's favorite cards? I do really love the relics. I do love the relics, dude. Here we go. What you got, Luke? Dude, the boxes are so clean, too. They're like, they have like a matte texture. It does feel premium. It does feel primo. The patty. Y'all researching the patty. We will recap everything at the end. So if y'all missed the first couple boxes, do not worry. Here's that Padme sketch. All right. What do we get? Show me the goods. Auto again. Jackie Lawn. Saul Guerrera. On the green. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. On the green. Kylo Red. Kylo's popping off. Hollow. MD-15C. What is this? Oh, it's from the sequels, apparently. One of the medical droids. Unsolicited Claude. All right. Whatnot? YouTube, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. That is literally a Star Wars character, I swear. Claude on the autograph. Okay, I don't know how this guy made it into the set. No, who on the Masterwork department said, hey, you know who we need to add as a signer here? Let's go get Claude. Who's PC in Claude? Unfortunately, I actually know a couple people who do PC Claude. We're cooked. We are cooked. And Jaco said, all right. Sketch right now. There is a sketch card right here, right now. And a blue inbound. Cad Bane. The Fourth Sister. Babu! Babu has autographs in here. I want to get his auto so bad. Orn Frita. Yo, this guy looks like an absolute menace. Oh, is this Medina? Trent Westbrook. I was wrong. The Force is with you in the Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. The Royal Guard. From Emperor Palpatine's throne room. That's sick. Dun, 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 dun. That one looks like spray painted. I'm pretty sure that's spray paint. Sketch artists are getting so creative these days, you never know, bro. Here is Orn Frita. All right. This pack feels severely light, like it's missing a card or just something weird's happening. Never mind, it's a regular average days pack. And there's red coming up. Snap Wexley. Mace Windu. Oh, is this the Rex card? I've been waiting to see the Rex card. Yeah, it's peak. That's peak. Literally the second best clone trooper. Crosshair's number 1, but that is literally the second best clone trooper right there. Red. Vecna Cruel. And Wedge Antilles again. Alright, another Wedge auto. Dude, Vect. At least they did like a 6 shot of him blasting. And they didn't do the forest scene. If they would have chose the freaking Vecna Cruel scene of him like tripping over a tree stump, that'd have been so corny, dude. That is probably the worst scene in Star Wars. If I had to remove canon from any scene of Star Wars, it would probably be the Leia chase scene. Number 2? No, we're keeping Luke kissing Leia. That's actually in my top 5 keeps of scenes we're keeping. Oh, the Luke milking the green milk scene with Luke. Wood is in the pack. This card coming up is made of wood. I'm pretty sure it's an autograph too. Shoot, this has potential. This is our first wood autograph in the set. Kira. Who's the best signers in here? Hayden Christensen? David Prowse? Yo, everybody stop spamming Rose Tico. Y'all are wearing it out. It could be Mark Hamill. I forgot about that. Crush them. Matthew Wood on wood. General Grievous. Revenge of the Sith. Oh, that's nasty. Time to abandon ship. Bro, more prequel memes. Let's go. Wood on wood. Because it's Matthew Wood. That is the name of him. Oh, let's go. Yo, he always inscribes wood on these. I've never pulled one until today. This set is so peak. These are like my favorite packs ever right now. Literally. Dude, you know what's crazy? That's like the third most ever openings I've done. That would be like the best card, period. That's like the third best autograph. Because, like, the triple auto is probably number 1. Billy D. Williams might be number 1 over the triple auto. They're, like, tied for 1 and 2. Wow. Oh, my word. That is to 10. That's number 5 of 10. To my collection. A fine addition to my collection. Oops. All right. We have 1 box to go, dude. I'm, like, really, really impressed by these packs. These might be the new best Star Wars packs to open. I'm sorry, Smuggler's Outpost. You may have been dethroned. You actually may have been dethroned. I didn't think it could be done. But, like, and this is 1 case. We didn't open... We've probably opened 100 Smuggler cases at this point. I think we've opened over 100. So, we gotta open Masterwork at scale. But, like, this first case is a good impression. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably have 1 more opening tonight. So, we got to do our random and our recap after this opening. But if y'all have not been able to get in, we'll have a fresh list of a fresh case. All right. Here we go. Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand. Y'all see Ming-Na Wen? She's been going crazy on TikTok. She's like a cook now. She's been doing cooking videos. Lando Calrissian. 5th brother on the green to 99. Fern on the relic. What is this? Is this like her coat? Starport Bongo Dinghy. Alright. And the Sly Moore on the hollow. Sly Moore. Sly Moore, Sly Moore. Alright. Bang. We got Three more packs to end this thing. 2 of them should be autos, and the other should have a sketch. So, let's go. Alright, that's Fern of our relics. And then here is the 5th brother. Hey, brother. We're getting a lot more relics than I actually expected. Like, a lot more. We have had a Mando. Yeah, we got a Mando relic. I don't think we've seen the Stranger yet. Oh, here's our sketch. Did they forget the draw on this sketch? It looks like mad empty. Asajj. Bounty Hunter Asajj. Yeah, if she's got red lightsabers, bro, she's my type. That's literally like all it takes. Imperial Snowtrooper. Babu! Bro, he's got a TIG welder. He is ready. He is ready to work on some things. I am the Senate. That's a sick one. Mace Windu here on the 175 of 199. Whoa. Wait, this sketch actually looks sick. Joe or Tits? The Force is with you in the Star Wars Masterwork sketch card. Fennec Shand of the Boba Fett series. Actually, I guess she was in Mando before Boba. I always think of her as Boba Fett, but she did originate in actually Mando season 1. They killed her off in 1 episode, but then Boba like brings her back to life. So that's Fennec Shand. All right, these last 2 boxes should have autographs. May the Force be with us, baby. Here we go. 2 last autos. Give us more peak. Just a little bit more. Oh, here comes the autograph. Imperial Snowtrooper. Everybody drop predictions on this auto right now. And literally just don't comment Rose. Alright. I don't even know why I asked that. Maul Blue. Kira. Kira would be insane. Evil R2. C285. C2B5. That's crazy. That's the Empire. Vernestra. Wait, that's actually a sick auto. I love Vernestra. Vernestra wasn't as big in Acolyte, but she's really big in the High Republic comics. Like, she's the main character. And she's got a lightsaber whip, which is probably the most aura thing ever. It's a pink lightsaber whip. It's like, we need more of that. We need more of that. Hollow on Mace. We did not do the triple yet. That's happening at the end of the opening. All right. And everybody, may the Force be with us. We have 1 more pack to go right here, right now. And then we're randoming that. One last auto. One last hurrah. Let's go. We get Cad Bane, the 4th sister. Otini Ajawa. This thing looks... What is this hippie droid, bro? What is this? I've never seen that in all my years of Star Wars. It's got graffiti on it. Okay, apparently it's in the Kenobi series. That's what they're saying. And we end. That's sick. I know this might seem like a less exciting auto, but this is one of the best characters from animated Star Wars. Agent Kallus. Let's go. On-card auto. Yo, Chad, I got a hot take right now. My favorite episode of Rebels. It's not Twilight of the Apprentice. That's probably number 2. It is when Kallus and Zeb are stuck together on that planet. Oh my gosh, that's like the most peak episode ever. I love that. Dude, they have to like work together. That's like one of the best ever. And yo, W's. We did 1 of 1. We did get a 1 of 1 on the scene. We're going to recap this full case. So if y'all missed it, do not worry. We're about to recap this whole thing. Oh my gosh. The hits were actually peak. We're not going to recap the base. All the base will be shipped and top loaded though. All of it will be shipped and top loaded. I guess we'll do blues though, because I got them all in order. All right, and then once we're done the recap, we have to do the. We have to spin that triple auto, so that's gonna be crazy. Who do y'all think's winning that triple auto? And be real. Be real. Is it Ahsoka? Is it Kanan? Is it Hera? All right, dude, a triple auto, an out of 10. And a 1 of 1, all from the case. All right, we'll do our die cuts. We'll do our relics. We'll do our blues first. Reds. That's our hollow foil stack right here. Bang. Purples, greens. All right, full recap. I kind of forgot how big a Masterwork case is. From one case, this is all of our hits. Oh my word. All right, here we go. First up, here is our blues. We have Jawa, Maul, Bebu, Vel, Thrawn, BB-8, Krennic, Grievous, Ezra, Skeen, Grogu, Fifth Brother, Shin. Few more. Ryder, Brutus, Daedra, Boba, and Serial Karn. On the inserts, we have, and there's a few of them that I may not have top loaded yet, but this is like all but probably 1 or 2. Yuzuvi, R4DT, Padme, BB-8 on the hollow, Lando on the hollow, Navarro Copper Droid hollow, Yoda, hollow on Padme, hollow on G2 1B7, hollow R5. We have hollow the armor, hollow C2 B5, hollow mace, Captain Rex, MD15 hollow. All the hollows are to 299. Anakin on the hollow to 299. Anakin on the hollow to 299. We have a fatal choice to 299 on the mace. Sith Trooper, Night Trooper, Django, Captain, Silvo, Sith Trooper, Vader, another BB-8. Anakin, Vader on the hollow. On our greens to 99, we have Bebu, Fifth Brother, Kylo Ren, Captain Brutus, Yoda, and Luke. Out of 50s, we got Bix, Cad, Cassian. Reds to 25, Vect, Kylo, and Cad. By the way, on the hollows, I'll have all these assigned on the next stream. But for our hollows of the Revenge of the Sith, the only ones that were split between characters, this one's going to go Padme, Blinded by Love. And this one's going to be Anakin, of course. Anakin's Troubling Vision. So this one is Patty, just so you know, and this one is Anakin. All right. On our die cuts, hollow Padme, hollow Sly, hollow Onfrita, Finest, out of 25, Holly, Masamita on the hollow, Relic of Fern, Mando to 99. These are all screen used too. Sabine Wren, KB, Jawa. Now this is all of our autos and sketches right here. This is an insane stack. We haven't had much misses between the autos and sketches. Agent Callus, Vernestra, Fennec Shand, Wedge, Royal Guard, Claude, Padme Amidala, Admiral Akbar, Grand Inquisitor to 99, Cad Bane, Sabine Wren, Wedge, Jaina, Jar Jar, Nayat, Pago the Lesser, Rancor. This sketch has to get randomed, I believe. The Armor, BB-8, Jabba the Hutt, Ezra, Jawa, and C-3PO. How about this one? It was just a Jar Jar case. Jar Jar on card, Ahmad Best, General Grievous, Elijah Wood. Here are all of our best cards. Elijah Wood, Jace Wrestling. 1 of 1 printing plate, Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian from Empire Strikes Back. Out of 10, crush them. General Grievous, wood on wood, 5 of 10. Triple auto from Rebels, Kanan, Ahsoka, and Hera. Dude, Masterwork is so peak. I love these packs. What a rip, dude. What an absolute rip. I love that. I love that. Yeah, here's your Jabba. Alright, let's do this random now. Here's your Jabba sketch by James O'Reilly. James O'Reilly on Jabba the Hutt. Dun, dun. Bruv. Let's go. W Masterwork. I love these packs. I love these packs already. We're going to be doing one case after this, by the way. I don't know. I think we recapped these, right? Green Yoda, Green Brutus, Kylo, Fifth Brother, Babu, Hollow, Vader, and Base Annie. All right. Bang, bang, bang. First thing we're going to random is all of these spots to win the Rancor. Then after that, we are going to random the triple autograph. So, everybody, I hate doing wheel spins, bro. I hate doing wheel spins, bro. It's like the worst thing about this job. How do I pull this up? Right here? Oh, Lord. Are we ready, everybody? Are we ready? Let me paste everyone in. This is all of our spots on the wheel. This is for the Rancor sketch. Let me just double check that Rancor's not in a spot by accident. No, it's not. All right, Rancor is not in here. So, here's all our spots. Rolling the dice. This is how we do every wheel spin. This is how we'll do the triple auto. 4 and 4, we have 8 shuffles. And we'll play Temple March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck! Only someone's gonna win. Only one person. Colin freaking Roken. I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that he was winning it. Alright. We ready for wheel spin number 2? Crazy ad, the $4 meal deal. Who puts mustard on corn dogs? I don't even get that. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure who's on who. But this is gonna be a random here. I didn't see any buyouts, so we go straight to the wheel. Kanan Jarrus. Oh, how our wheel spins work, it always is just by character. We don't even look at purchaser to keep it fair. We just put all of the characters on to the wheel. So if they have 2 spots, they have 2 shots at winning. Ahsoka Tano and Hera Syndulla. Alright, are we ready? This is the official wheel. Good luck, Kanan, Ahsoka, and Hera. I don't know who has who. I don't want to look. It'll hurt me. Because y'all are all my homies, and I don't want to see who loses. Alright. 6 and 6, it's the most amount of shuffles that's even possible. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's deserved. It's deserved. That's actually a deserved spot to hit it. Ahsoka Tano with the win. Let's go, Ahsoka. I do think that is the biggest autograph on the card. We always random it. I know some people give it to the biggest auto on the card. I always random it, but that is the biggest auto there. Ashley Eckstein as Ahsoka Tano wins the triple autograph. Let's go. All right. Chat, that was absolutely nuts. One of the craziest cases I've ever opened on the channel. Oh my word. We are gonna do another of these guys. So here is fresh list. I'll go grab that case. And also, same thing. If y'all haven't gotten a spot, if you get any spot throughout the night, you'll be entered to win the voice-changing Stormtrooper helmet. This thing's legit, too. This isn't like Party City. This one's like legit. Like Galaxy's Edge. So it's got voice changer and everything. It's still new in box. People ask me to wear it. If the winner really wants me to wear it, I'll try out the voice changer. But yo, I did take it from Maximum's shop. Shout out Maximum. Every release, I'm always grabbing one of your helmets, dude. Alright, here we go. Here is good luck. I'm going to start with our big boy. Let me go grab this case. Here's our biggest spin option for the first spin. It's the spin 5, keep 4. Yo, oh my gosh. This set is so nuts. So Colin. Now I want to look who had those spots on the on that triple. Let's go, bro. Dude, we did the clone, for the smugglers, we did the clone trooper helmet. But it was kind of perfect, the Stormtrooper tonight, because I got my Stormtrooper fit on. This is my Stormtrooper fit. 4, keep 3s up. 4, keep 3. I'll cycle through all of our spin options. Dang, freaking Ahsoka Tano took that home. Chat, who has Ahsoka? I don't even know who had Ahsoka. That's insane. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Lady Tano. And we'll probably be... Everybody, I got 2 more of these, so we are doing 1 more tonight. If you're not able to get in this one, don't FOMO. I'm saving the other one specifically for tomorrow's stream. So I know there's been a lot being ripped. If you can't get into it, we will have one up for tomorrow. 3, 3, keep 2. I don't want y'all to think like this is the only time we're ever gonna do MW. Hopefully we'll have some more by the weekend too. Dun 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 dun. Dude, that's crazy. That is a crazy case. This is our podium. That's the freaking podium right there. I love that. I absolutely love that. Out of 10, 1 of 1, and the triple. All right, let me go grab this case. I will BRB it. 3-2 is currently running. I'll put up the other options after I'm back. All right. Number 2, is it luckier than number 1? Is it luckier? Good luck. Real Rose, starting us with a roll 5. We start with Jadna Nawood. Nah Yacht. Ron Perlman actually did hit an auto last case. IG11, IG12. Dun, 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 dun. Krennic with his Death Troopers. And Grand and Quiz. I probably like dropping Krennic. All the others are autos. They're solid autos too. So we still gotta keep one. So you get a keep one. I would keep Jod. Yep. And then we get the 2-2. Andy, I know you hit the Ron Perlman. Django Fett. I love his card in here. Great for sketches too. And Jackie. Django, Jackie, and Jod. You got all the J's. Yeah, Ron Perlman had an auto. I don't know who else you had, Andy. I'll have to look. Django had an insert. I don't know if he got any parallels. I don't think so. Jod, Jackie, and Django. Rocking the J's, bro. Here, Andy, let me show you your auto if you're still in here. Oh, he's not. Alright. Here it is, real Rose. We get, what is this? 4 keep 3. Fennec Shan number 1. Did we get a Ming-Na last case? No, we pulled some Fennec hits, but not auto. Number 2, KB. Gets a lot of relics and autos. Keep her if you can. I'd low-key keep her over Fennec. No, my armor broke. Frick, that's how you know we're going hard. My armor's cracked now. Bro, these are all keep. Who do you even drop? Oh my gosh. Who even gets dropped here? I don't even know. Probably Fennec. Fennec or... KB hits too much. You gotta keep KB, dude. I guess K2. I love Alan Tucked autos. Layden, let me check who you had. These were our top pools. We had 1 of 1 Lando. Triple auto to 25. Kanan, Ahsoka, and Hera. And Matthew Wood on Wood. Crush them. Yeah, I say drop K2, even though I love the Alan Tucks. I think we gotta lose K2 SO here. Yeah, I love Alan Tuck's autos, but I don't think it's beating Fennec. How much KB hits in here, and obviously not Hamill. 3 keep 2 below. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let me add Leia. Princess Leia. Carries are live. Carries are live, baby. I love a new set when Carrie Fisher has cards live. It usually doesn't last long. Usually they get pulled within like the first month, and then there's no longer carries live. But they're live tonight. Maybe not tomorrow, but they are tonight. Good luck. Serial Karn. Jaina. And I know we need a better one. Jabba's better, but you could trade it. I like Jabba though. Trade it. Alright. Good luck. We get off the trade back. Kanan, let's go. Kanan Jarrus. Alright, I gotta see who all had the spots on that triple on the roll there. Oh lordy lord. Lordy lord. Right, doing wheel spins. Who had Ahsoka? I think I know, but I don't want to guess and it be the wrong person, and then I get their hopes up. James. Oh, let's go. James had the Ahsoka. Dun, dun. And oh, my heart breaks for you, Rose. Rose had the other two. That is tough. It was deserved as Ahsoka, but that's tough. All right, Torben, IG, Hondo, and Nako. Come on, give us a main right now. Serial Karn is back. Okay, Thrawn. Do you want to do Thrawn in 2-2? For trade backs? Yeah. Let's do it. Rio Rose, how has Masterwork been treating you this week? Or today? I forgot. Actually, there was some streams earlier this week, if y'all were able to get in. Horrible? Frick, bro. Smugglers did take a while to get good for you. It wasn't until that Padme 101 where it got, like, really, really good. Alright. Bang, bang, and the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Three, keep 2 below. 3, keep 2 is active. Everybody, good luck. Also, I want to get some givvies rolling. Here is Bail Organa and Masamita. Jedi Master Indara. Trinity from the Matrix. And Unkar. I'd keep the last 2. The autos are good there. If you want to trade, you could trade them. You want to trade Slowlin? You can only trade 1 with these. I would probably keep, I'd keep Freck and Thrawn, and then get a 2-2. Let's do it. Alright. Here we go. Jabba. Jabba can be good, though. And Phasma. Phasma's better. Definitely better trades. Jabba and Phasma here. Bang, bang. And that is Grand Admiral and Freck. Alright. Let me get some givvies rolling. 1 second. 3-2 is currently active. 3, keep 2. Oh, I found more mangas. Wait, let's go. These are sick. Alright, we're doing a Palpatine manga. If I gotta get more top loads. Bro, I forgot how big. We've only done, like, before this stream, only ever, like, 3 Masterwork cases on the entire channel. There's so many hits that come out of Masterwork cases. Even, if you get a good boxer, a good 1-boxer Masterwork can be a lot of hits. Casers are crazy with this set. 3, keep 2 currently live. We're doing this manga Palpatine right now. Palpatine, Vader, Luke, sick card. That's coming down for the Givey. And I'm going to top load up the rest of these cards from the last break a while. Bang, remove these. Dun. All right. Next up, here is the 2, keep 1. Everybody, good luck. Spin 2, keep 1 is live. Chaser's still lurking. Our big one that went down so far was Luke. We're still left with Vader, Annie, Mando, Padme, Leia. This is all for the full Masterwork caser. Dust, welcome in. Let me grab my thick sleeves too. Everything does get, of course, top loaded from this entire break. Everything ships in Masterwork. Which, yeah, these things are gonna be heavy packages, bro. The mail days are gonna be fat. The mail days are gonna be nuts. All right, here we go. Good luck. Here is a regular spin 1. If you want any of the customs, feel free to request and I can run it at that, or just set your own custom. If you have trouble doing that, I know it can be tricky. Let me know and I can set those up for you. Regular spin 1 live. Dude, I love the Han card. Han Empire Strikes Back so low. So low. Our Kinnem. Our Al. Dun dun. Triple auto out of our first case, though. That's, like, promising. Wolves. What's up, my guy? Welcome in. Good luck. On the spin 1, keep 1 for the whole case of Masterwork. We get Bale, Masamita, Ornfrita. All of these characters have die cuts, which we actually pulled a lot of out of the last case. Bale, Organa. Also, anyone who gets in, you are automatically entered on for that Stormtrooper helmet, by the way. So you don't have to do anything else. You'll be entered on that Stormtrooper. Draco coming in with 2-1. But it's got a voice changer and everything. That helmet is actually going to be tough. That's like the legit one. Here is Huang. Let's go, Draco. David Tennant, the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. And Lockdard. I'd go Huang. I really like Huang. George Takei is also a great autograph. But I like Huang. Yeah, let's do Huang there. Let's get it. Dun dun. 2 keep 1 currently live. The Darth Maul Shadow Lord. Dude, BB-8's so good in these boxes. I'm starting to realize that too. BB-8's a dog. SM33. I wonder how much of the base set we get in a case. Probably not quite the full base set, but probably like at least half, I would imagine. I don't recall no Aden. SM33. And Serial Karn. We go SM. Dun 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 dun. You got it. Next up, here is the spin 2 keep 1 that Draco just rolled. Here's another one. So if you don't like your, you get the best of 2 rolls. So if you don't like your first spin, you get a second one. If you don't like your second, you can go back to the first. With Stash Pass, you just can't go back. Can't go back. All right, I will go through all our different spin options. Here is the big one. Spin 5, keep 4 below. Zet Jacusta. Young George Lucas. George Lucas's son. Roar. The Chewie. Bro, I think this base set will actually look really good together. It's hard to complete a Masterwork base set though, because of how few, I mean, how few base cards come out, like, of each character. To get a full base set, you'd have to do some work or a lot of ripping. 4 keep 3. Givey win is Salty. Let's go, Salty. Winning that manga back there. 4 keep 3 is live. Spin 4 keep 3. Dun dun. Anybody who's tuning in, this is for a full Masterwork caser. I'll crack open, let me crack open the top so I can pull the top box out. Dun 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 dun. Slayer, welcome in. Alright, here is the spin 3 keep 2. 3 keep 2 down below. I'm gonna crack the top box out. KC Squigman, what's up? Oh, there we are, baby. madness and badness. Masterwork madness and badness. Let's go. Alright. Here is spin 2, keep 1. 2, keep 1 is live. Top boys up are Vader, Mando, Patty. Pretty much all our chasers minus Luke. Lukey Pookie is down. Real Rose, good luck. This is a 4-3 right now. If the winner wants me to put that helmet on, I'll put it on. But I don't want to unbox it unless the winner wants me to. Here is General Hux. Nayat. Jaina. Oh wait, we get one more. I would trade back the 2. Spin 2, keep 2. I need a couple more top loaders. Top load. Which ones are these? Yeah, I could turn it into Night Trooper armor. Yeah, it's like broken. The rib cage broke on it. Grievous, let's go. General G popped off in the last rip too. And Indara. We take Indara too. Grievous and Indara go down. 2, keep 1 down below. General G and the Indara. Alright. Let me go grab. I gotta grab a lot of top loaders for the next one. My gosh. I didn't bring nearly enough. Dun dun. Alright. Good luck. 2, keep 1 is on. And they turned off my YouTube. Bruv. Bruv. Alright, we're going acapella. Let me go grab top loaders. Alright. 2, keep 1 is live. My YouTube is fried. Alright. Bang. Bang. Dude, I'm trying to stay organized, but there is a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on. These are 100 points, right? Yeah. Okay. The Wi-Fi may have cooked itself. Dude, we were doing so good for so long, I might have to reboot it. They're literally coming out in the morning. They're coming out in the morning to fix it. Well, probably not to fix it, but to look at it. But, yeah, I might have to reset. Might have to do a reset. I'll give it a second, though. Dun, 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 dun. It says good, but it's not good. Suki's gonna be pissed. Mine usually goes out before hers. Alright, I'm gonna reset it. If I disappear for a second, my bad.